Well, we are at Friday. Friday. And I'm busy to the end. It's Friday. It is Friday, and I'm so happy that it is. And put down my phone as usual. Why am I still? Okay, it's better now. Okay. And I got warm, strong pen to the top. What am I? I can't figure out. Okay, that's better. Hey, Jamie, having a busy morning already, girl. Before I even get on here, ah, ah, how you doing this morning? I almost called you. I was this close to calling you this morning. Did you talk to Crafty Leo again? Did you talk to Crafty Leo again, girl? Yeah, I can go ahead and pull this out. Oh, how is your day going? Everybody, how's it going? You can hear me, Jamie, I hope. Yeah, you should be able because I heard myself on the phone. I heard myself on the phone. Let's see. I heard myself. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I can hear it. Yep. Okay, it is Friday. People are at work and they know Keisha, I got to do something for you too later on. I'm hoping I can pull it up because it was on a comment that I found and I can find it on my phone, but I can't find it on my computer. And then I try to answer back and it won't let me answer back. So I got to read it. I got to read it out because when I say somebody give me a long comment, oh yeah, you know how I be answering back. So, okay, Miss Jamie, who you getting dressed for a date? Ah, ah, yeah, Keisha, I'm not loopy today, girl. I did too. You know what happened, Keisha? I did too much. I did too much this week. I wasn't tired. I don't want to say physically or mentally, but I did too much. I really did. Yes, happy Friday. So, Keisha, did you take your walk this morning? What did you do this morning? Or you just got the kids out and kicked them out to school? Oh, she at Walmart. She's you ain't gotta skip your walk. You can walk with hey Jared, Keisha, you can walk around Walmart on the parking lot. I'm gonna do that one day, but I gotta wait till it's like early morning or late. You know, you could do a lot of exercise around Walmart. You know what? I'd rather honestly do that than around in my neighborhood because they got those bad dogs. You know, so people around here let them big old pits. You see them, and you know those things be right on you. So I need a safe place to walk. I'm scared now, them big dogs out there. Everybody want those pits. Jared, I love your channel. I love it. You already see I'm going to be back. The only reason I didn't come to your live, Jared, because that is my bedtime. Keisha, if you had supported Jared, please go by his channel and see if you like it. And then, yeah, I like him. He's a church boy too, honey. Jared's a church boy. He sure is. He's a nice young man. He sure is. So, hey, crew. Hey, Cheryl. Cheryl, they keep begging me about going on cruises. Cheryl, I'll go on a cruise with you. I honestly, Cheryl and Keisha, yes, I will go on a cruise with y'all because I know I'll have fun. Okay. 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 So I know cruising is fun. I don't Are you going on the Jubilee, Cheryl? And then when is your next cruise. Because, yeah, you would be fun. I can see that. I would like going with Cheryl. Yeah. And Keisha. Yep. I be running my mouth, girl, but I be listening. I be sitting back now. Hey, Deborah, my best friend. Hey, Keisha, this is my best friend, Deborah Martin. I know we're going to be seeing her over Darien. Okay. But she's just so happy that I found somebody online, talking about a moment in the word. So I haven't been the last couple of days because I've been so busy, but I'm going to slow down. Yeah. I don't want to get where I got before. And it's not hard for me to say no. Hey, Elliot. Thank you, Jared, for saying happy birthday to him because I sure missed it. Oh my God. Let's see. AAR Guns done told me I'm just running my mouth. Okay. Well, happy birthday, AR Guns. We ain't gonna ask you how old you are because you're younger than me. That's all that matters on here. MLW. Hey, know who your wife is. I know who your wife is. MLW is everywhere. AR Guns is everywhere. I haven't seen Shane for a while. Elliot. Usually he'll pop up, but he hasn't popped up for a while. So, have you seen him anywhere recently, Elliot, Shane, on somebody's live? Yeah. Mercy. Hey, Mercy, are you from Africa? But thank you for coming. I try to remember where people come from. Okay, cruising. Cheryl said her next cruise, yes, she's on the Jubilee. Okay, yes, I'm on the Jubilee. My next 4 cruises, girl, 4 is May 20th. I'm just going to jot these down. And then I'll re-ask you again. May 20th, September 2nd. This next year, right? The May. No, this year. Yeah, your next one is May 20th, girl. September 2nd, October 29th. Girl, these. Shh. You gonna have a good time, Cheryl. You and your husband, I hope y'all taking one without the little bitty ones. Oh my goodness. I spoke to Shane a few weeks ago. Okay, because he'll pop up on my live once in a while, or I'll email. No, I'll text him once in a blue moon. I saw Shane new video. Which Shane are you talking about, Jared? Because we're talking about Shane. He stays in Canada, so maybe we're talking about a different one. Cruising is fun. Anytime going, having a blast. Yeah. And then cruising fun say this year the kids are only going on the family reunion. That's right, mom and daddy time. Hey, Eddie, Brooklyn in the house. Brooklyn J&S Adventures. Hello and welcome and thank you for the thumbs up. I got 11 people in the house. I tell y'all, I have been so busy this morning. I did not get everything accomplished what I wanted on my piece of paper. I've got a warm strong pinned to the top. I didn't check his numbers this morning, but I know it was like 9:58 the last time I looked. I was hoping that he would be a lot closer for the end of the week. I'm the one. He's not rushing it. I'm the one that's rushing it. But I got it pinned to the top. I think I'm to 693 at this moment. So I only need 7 more to get. My goal this week is 700. I'm gonna get it by Saturday, because Sunday starts a new. So I got this good day and the next good day, and then next week my goal is 750. I know I'm pushing it with 50, but I'm trying to think. Hold on, let me get my book. Okay, I'm 693 now. The beginning of the week, I was 668. So it's possible I was 668 on Monday, and I'm 692 now. So I'm 692. Y'all know I can't do it in my brain chat. I can only do it on my fingers. And I was 668 on Monday. I got 24. So it'll be a push, but so long as I can get those 7. Um Great Farmer has a channel. Oh, really? You're kidding. I didn't know that. So he gonna come back, you think? Thanks, Eddie. Oh my goodness. He just slid right on in. Okay, I hope he chooses, his friends and everything a little better. And because he is, he has a heart. That's he got a big heart. Okay, well, I'm not gonna bother him. I'm just gonna let him, just roll for a while without me in my mouth. Because I can try to push things that I don't need to get pushed when people not ready to get them pushed, is what it is. So, but yeah, I have been so busy all week. I did a lot of extra things that I shouldn't have. And it's easy. I'm laid back on a cruise. I bet. And that's what I want. I keep bouncing around, I know, this morning. But I asked Cheryl what cruise she was going on because I know she would be fun. Because I can look at her. She's laid back like I am. Let it go on by, everybody. And we can just sit there and we can eat and we can drink our little Shirley Temples. That tells how old I am. Now I will drink wine once in a blue moon. People think I drink wine all the time. There is Bartender with John, the cocktail man. As soon as we talk about cocktails, who do we have? We got bartending with John Hill. Yeah, we sure do. But yeah, I did a little too much this week. I didn't really get tired mentally, but I started getting loopy when I was on Warm Strong's last show. And really, I wouldn't have been loopy if I wouldn't have did something extra for somebody else that morning that I wasn't prepared to do, and I went on ahead and did it anyway. And I paid the price for it. So I know, John. I know. I'm gonna drop the link, and if anybody want to come up, invite, copy. And y'all know me, you got to show your little faces. I don't like you in behind the little hidings. But I just dropped the link. And but like I say, and then on March 10th, but before I get on that, we're gonna get back to Warm Strong. Just don't forget, because he's just at that point where I know he can get pushed over. You know what I mean? Let's try to get him there, even though he's got a date in April to be at 1,000. And that's, and he will be. By that date, he will be. I think I'm the one that's pushing it, but I do have him um up at the top. So but anyway, but back to, don't, on YouTube, I've learned, let's see, October, November, December, January, February, March. Okay, so a year and a half. So yeah. So yeah, let's see, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I've done 18 months. And I'm going to tell everybody, because that first year for me was rough. I'm going to say it again. It was really hard. I did too much networking. Yes, you can do too much networking. I did too much. I didn't take care of my channel like I should have and put all the energy there. You can still network, but you need to take care of your channel. Let's see. He had no videos posted. I thought he did, but no. Okay. Maybe he just did it so he could support others. That might be it too. I think he would have said something if he was coming back. I don't think think so. I don't I don't see that right now. Maybe later. Hey, Rim from Canada. How warm is it, Rim? Ah, ah, how warm is it? Ah, yeah, but what I had and I didn't get to it, and that's what I'm saying. I got too busy this week. I was supposed to set up this thing this week. It's like a box, you know. It does a lot, and I'm going to get this set up this weekend. I am not going to go live on my own this weekend. Um I'm going to kind of lay back this weekend is what I'm going to do. And I didn't get that done. I was supposed to look up information on about communities, how to keep a positive community going. Thank you, 10 and 10 in the house, Mama's house. Y'all at Mama's house. I hope you got your cup of coffee. And you know what? This is my favorite cup. My favorite cup. I'm trying to look back, see if anybody said anything else. Hey, Corner Clubhouse. And I got this from a secondhand place. It was made in Mexico. And if I break this cup, I'm not going to be happy. I love this cup. I don't forget how much I paid for it. Probably a couple of dollars or less. But, and that's another thing. I want to vlog and go to the secondhand store. I've been doing, that's another thing. I know I keep going, but get back to the networking and having the personal time, because YouTube isn't the end all and be all. You got a personal life. And I forgot about that, honestly. For a year and a half, I would say up to December 2022, I did not read a book. I love to read. And when I took that 6-week break, I read about 4 or 5 books. And I did not do that. I did not go to the secondhand store. I know people call them thrifting, they're secondhands. Okay. And I didn't even shop. And I love to go to TJ Maxx and Cheryl, what stores do you like to shop in? TJ Maxx. I love TJ Maxx. I love Marshalls. I love Walmart. I love Target. I love Target clearance. Target. But movies, not so much. I'm not really a movie girl. I'll watch movies once in a while, but I'm not that. That don't bring me joy. I don't like going in the swimming. I could swim really well. I don't like, because we had to grow up, when I grew up in Riviera Beach, Florida, out of West Palm Beach, it was mandatory that we learned how to swim. But I'm not a pool girl. I'm not a public sauna girl. Hey, Annette Gray, my baby sister's here watching me. I got to be good now. My sister says she loves movies. What else? And like I said, I love to read. I want to start doing puzzles too. I got a puzzle. Ain't never did it either. Never do it. Cheryl, when y'all go cruising, who does most of the filming? Do you do most of it, or do your husband do it, or y'all equally do the filming? Because look like that would take away. Hold on, I'm trying to pull out this puzzle. Hope I had nothing dropped out. But they don't make puzzles like they used to. Thank you, everybody that's in the house. Thank you so much. They at Big Mama house. But this is the puzzle. Let's see if I can make me bigger. Yeah, that made me bigger. This is the puzzle. They don't make them like they used to, that I want to put together. It's only 250 pieces. And then they had a little other puzzle to it and telling you how to put it together. So I'm going to have to put the pieces back in. But it's so neat. These are not like the old-fashioned public puzzles. So I want to do those. Some people go online, they have like their camera down. So I said I might do that one day in the evening. Hey, Warm Strong, I thought you was still asleep. Thank you for coming up.
I should still be asleep. I wound up going live last night.
I saw it. You know, I be nosy. I got up this morning and played a little bit.
Hey, everybody in the chat.
Oh, look at my sister trying to call me. Oh, she told me you can do puzzles on iPads too. But anyway, she said puzzles are relaxing. I'm going to take my butt back to bed. Tiana waking me up early. That's her dog. Her dog fat. Hey, Aaron, how you doing this morning? I seen Heather them this morning, and your wife was there. They tried to get me to come up. I'm like, ain't working this morning. I'm like, it's not working this morning. She said, "Oh, Betty, come on up." I'm like, And Dee said it. I'm like, let me see. I'm like, no. Yeah, I was just talking to Cheryl. She told me all her trips. She's taking a trip on May 20th, September 2nd, October 29th, and December 23rd.
I was here. I was listening. I wasn't saying anything,
Yeah.
but I was listening.
I said, wow, they really going on. That is, especially if it's something you love to do. But the only thing to me is when you do take the cruises and you do all the filming and stuff, does that take away the fun though? You know what I mean?
Not for me, because it's whatever I'm doing, I film and then put it down and enjoy whatever is going on. Of course, it all depends on what it is. If it's like a show or something like that, it's just clippets of the show. I'm not taping the whole show, so it's like a clippet of the show, and then enjoy the show.
Okay. I just wonder because even I said when Heather and them come, I'm like, now if I do all this, vlogging and stuff with them, is that going to take away from the fun?
I don't do like some people vlog like walking along and if here we're in Disney World and we're walking along, so you're not talking. I would tape 30 seconds walking along, and then I would walk and have conversation.
Yeah.
I guess if some people do it, they have conversation while they walk. I just don't do it.
Yeah. Welcome everybody, all 12. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Yeah, I told them that I was up at 4, but 9 o'clock, like I was trying to get other things done. And I'm like, I didn't get everything done that I wanted to get done. But anyway, I'm gonna get back to the puzzle thing. I wanted to start doing those on live, maybe in the evening time when you're just relaxing. I noticed how some people take another camera and just put it on top, and people look and they talk and chit chat back and forth. I don't know if I'll be able to get the puzzle pieces together.
Wow.
We're running my mouth, but I mean, it's a great idea. People crochet and talk, and that grows, that. But then that takes me to another arena, though. No, not really. People love to do puzzles. Young, old, in between. I done had this puzzle here so long. Only God knows when I'm gonna put it together. I think Jamie is like in the background and that. Oh, she went back to bed. She's still here, 9:22. She said she was going back to bed. And that works those long hours. So but she got long weekends now. It took her 30-some years or 40-something to get She got Fridays through Mondays.
It takes time.
Yeah, Friday through Mondays. But it's about the end part for her. I don't think she's gonna make it to 62. I don't think so. I don't think she's gonna be able to. She's gonna make it. She's already talking herself out of it. And with a nurse, you got so many different options. Jamie, he's saying, "Hey, bestie." Jamie, did you see we had Rich yesterday up on I don't know why he didn't come on mine first.
He likes me better, that's why.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But he know me better than you know me. I can say that. He knows. He knows. Like you talking about, yeah, y'all say y'all get her to 1,000. She'll go on a cruise. They get me to 1,000 a day. I'll go on somebody cruise.
I mean, cruising is a state of mind.
Yeah.
You
I
know,
do.
I wouldn't if somebody's like adamant they don't like being around people.
Uh-huh.
I wouldn't suggest it.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, for, and again, you know, Sean thought I was trying to talk you out of it, but again,
I
I don't
know.
want
I
people to
understood.
not have a good time. You know, some people don't
Yeah,
like
I understood. I
it.
did.
You
I
know,
understood. Nobody taught me. I just like when and where am I going and what, I've been thinking about it. I've been thinking. I know my sister years ago tried to get us to do like a family cruise, but nobody really, nobody really wanted to go.
on my daughter's cruise in April, we have it's like 8 cabins sold
Uh-huh.
where people are coming along for you know
I
it's a
bet you.
kid's birthday, so it'll be 8
Uh-huh.
people.
Oh, some of her friends are going too with their.
Family, friends, yep.
Oh, okay. Okay. That make it more interesting. They can talk. I can find out about you. Jamie, I will have something to talk about.
You don't know nothing about me, Betty. Don't you
Oh,
know that by now? I don't tell
they
nobody nothing
know.
about me.
They know.
You don't know. So 2 people know. My son and my daughter. They ain't talking.
Listen,
Don't
no,
nobody else know nothing about me.
that guy came up here yesterday and told a little bit. He don't.
He didn't know what he was talking about.
Yeah,
He didn't know.
yeah, he did.
He did. Hey, it might have sounded like he did. He didn't.
Oh, he knew. He knew.
People
Yeah.
they see me every day or whatever. And really, people, what do you know about me? Nothing. Not a thing.
You know me. I wouldn't ask no way. Ain't none of my business.
That
But
little
if
piece
they just
piece
tell it, I'm listening.
that you know that's what some people they just tell too much on Facebook and on social media
Oh,
and to
yeah.
people in general. You know, you just meet me. I
Uh-huh.
mean, again, how much are you supposed to really know about me?
Well, but you do cruising. If
I,
you did,
okay, yeah,
yeah, yeah,
you
you
know
do.
I do cruising. Y'all like cruising,
Yeah, but we don't know the other part. See, I do something a little different. So they're gonna know a little, they ain't gonna know 100% about
right?
me.
What you gonna let them know? You gonna edit out a lot of stuff.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So I mean,
But most
some
stuff
people,
I don't edit out now. When I fall over something, I wish I would left all that in there. I quit cutting that out. I think today, I don't know. I get confused on it might be the one on today. I done put up so many. I don't even know what I got up there.
Betty, I've been on so many lives talking to so many different people. I don't know where I'm looking at names. I see Mom with 4 boys. I just saw her
Uh-huh.
somewhere.
I
Maybe it was Devil
think
Dogs
Mama
last night.
Four Boys. Yeah, I think that's the last time I seen her. Where that came from? The last time I seen her was at Kevin is where I seen her
Well,
at.
I think it was on Devil Dogs last night or Boat Moops or whoever.
Oh, you was everywhere last night then.
Betty,
Mm-hmm.
Annette. Yeah, they just tell their whole life stories on these things. I mean, and like tell the truth. I'll run and tell a story and things like that. I mean, is it really real? Is it like kind of made up, sort of, kind of, maybe? But they go around and telling their whole stories. And then when people get mad, they wind up throwing it in their face. And it's like, whoa.
I'm looking for Keisha's. It's a long one that she wrote to me, but it's not on this isn't a one because this one's short. But I can't find it on my computer.
Hey, Lisette. Hey, Mama 4 Boys. Hey, Destination Fun. Hey, D. Hey, Annette. Hey, Mama 4 Boys. All said that already. Elliot. Hey, hello. Who else? Peer Runners. Stop laughing. Jamie, Bestie. How's it going?
She doing fine on this Friday.
M. Bing. Welcome in. Stormy Day. Hello, hello. John. John was up. Again, I don't know which live he was on of mine. He probably was at all of them, but he was all over yesterday.
Uh-huh.
Oh my goodness.
I guess this one just ain't made for me to
Keisha.
find. Yep, Keisha here.
Clubhouse.
Keisha about ready for her
It's got to be about 8 days. Probably single digits. Is it this weekend? No, probably next weekend.
I guess I'm not gonna find it anymore. It was a long, nice one too.
Keisha does that in the middle of the night after hearing me run my mouth all day long. She leaves a little message at night about me. It's a um
I
uplifting note.
don't know, but this was a long, nice one. I can't find it. I found the short one. And I couldn't find it on my computer to answer back. And then I couldn't answer back on my phone, I guess because it was long and it wouldn't let me the way that it was set up. Oh well, I'll find it another day. I
Hey,
should have.
welcome, Grandma Yudi. Yeah, no
Hey,
problem.
Grandma Yudi. She went to visit her mother-in-law's grave.
I did. It was so beautiful there.
See, I didn't make it this morning.
It was. I mean, it was beautiful, and
That is.
you could see the respect that they have.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Faiza, welcome in.
Yeah. I missed that this morning. I guess I'm gonna have to just find it another time. Let me check one more place. And then, but yeah, she does. And usually when people make, you know me with comments,
Mm-hmm.
um, usually especially if they're long, I never like hard it up. I always write back something long. But for some reason I couldn't find it. Now I can't find it at all.
Hey,
And so,
TD.
so hey TD, she had a premiere this morning. I missed her premiere. And hey Faza, I hope I got that right. And thank you so much. It's 16 people here. Thumbs up, thumbs up. It helps us grow. And Warm Strong, I don't know how many he got, but mine dropped back down.
Better. I don't know.
I had 693. I have 691 now.
Uh, five, five, 958.
Okay,
What
so
time?
it stayed then. It stayed.
It did. I don't.
Yeah,
I still don't trust it.
it stayed. I told them I'm the one that's rushing it. But again, I want to talk about my week. I had started over on that, and I really did more than what I should have this week. I wasn't tired or mentally tired. I still feel good. Hey, ooh, you want to try that one for me, Bestie? With the Z, Zoo Vid, Zoo. Thank you for coming. Let me paste it up.
Kawad Diaz.
Zuvik. TT. Well, how can I pronounce that? TT say. TT like Betty. Hey.
Zuvika Wade Disu.
Zuvik.
Zuvika Wade Disu. Something
And
like that.
Grandma UT, you're more than welcome to type your language or whatever you want to say. I don't have a problem with that. I really don't. But she said, "Did you meet?" That name's familiar from Dublin.
I did. I just met. I haven't been to his channel yet, but I met him at her premiere earlier a few minutes ago.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, what I did a little too much on what I had promised myself that I wasn't going to do when I came back from my break. And sometimes it's kind of hard, and it's really not hard for me to say no, but I guess when someone's asking you at that moment, and then you're like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead, and I do it from my heart when I'm not doing it begrudgingly. But I know next time if I'm not really ready or ready to go up, then I think it's best for me just to step back until I'm ready. Because yesterday, I was ready for whatever you had, but then I added something else. And if I wouldn't have added that something else, I wouldn't have been loopy by the time yours came on. So I got to really pace myself. Better than what I did this week. And like I say, when Heather asked me this morning, it was like, they're like, no, no, no. I had to remind myself that, okay, you didn't plan for this, then you've had a long week.
Right.
Mama 4 boys, how are you? And how are you? That's what I'm talking about. I'm doing great though. I can say I'm doing great this morning. I feel back energetic. I did start feeling tired just before bedtime, and I hadn't been feeling that. When I woke up, it was like this morning I was back to normal, so I don't want to take myself um with that. So I don't know who she's. I'm good, mom. Thank you. How about you, mom? I don't know. She's talking about me. I don't know who we be talking about no more.
Probably mama four boys.
Oh, okay. Okay. Mama Four Boys got all that good food over there. If you want to drop your link, just type Betty and it'll drop your link for your channel. And then if someone hasn't supported you, then you can go over to support and see if you like their channel. And there's Pete. Pete is in the house. Pete is in the house. Did you see my thumbnail this morning? It was a little different this morning.
I did not.
The regular thumbnail, but the thumbnail that I put on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter are all the same. Little different. And okay, Mama Four Boys is telling Titi that her family's from England. Somebody else asked about you, Titi, too. And I was telling you were Indonesian that stayed in England. And her channel is very interesting because she takes you around to different towns. You know what it almost reminds me of? Leanne's channel a little bit,
Okay.
Going around to the different towns in UK and stuff. Mama Boy, yeah, I lost 2. At first I lost 3, then it went back up. So I lost 2, and that's gonna, what, if I lose 1 or 2, I'm like, just type at, okay, she's telling at Mac. I think he's already been over there, haven't you?
Over where?
To where Grandma Judy talking about at Mr. Nut as MDUT.
I no, I saw him
Okay.
Grandma Judy's channel.
Okay. And good morning, Destination Fun. She said, I lost. You been there. She been everywhere too, y'all. More than where I've been.
She's everywhere.
Everywhere. And I was worse than her. So she getting there. We talking about you, girl. Yeah, Sherry. She is.
But that's why, again, I mean, you can't. I mean, I know we all do it, but you can't look at the numbers and get excited either way.
Oh yeah.
They go up where they go down, or you can't get excited.
Good morning.
You're just driving yourself crazy doing that.
Yeah. So the numbers don't drive me mad anymore. But I want the numbers. I always tell people the real deal. I want the numbers. But what she said to share dong. I don't know. But anyway, I don't know if she's talking to you about sharing this channel, which you can. Yeah.
I don't know. I've been.
Yeah.
I'm half asleep still.
So
I'm strolling through the.
Mama Four Boys, what did you want to come up? Or you want them to drop the link on somebody? Oh, she dropped the link. I think that's what she was talking about. Okay. Miss Marlene, how is your day going? She trying to get me to go out to that hot park. It's hot out there, Marlene.
Hey, Marlene, I just started your 10-hour playlist. Finally, it's been some days, but I finally started it, so it'll be running all day today.
Okay. Let's see. I looked at my watch hours last night. Okay, on Thursday, I had 3,731. Now I got 3,799. So I went from Monday, I had 3,664. Now almost got 3,800. So I would say that's impressive.
You'll be there in no time.
Oh yeah.
Hey Betty, Faiza is she's trying to drop the link for Mr. In.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
They can't drop links. Do you want me to? Do you want me to drop
Yeah.
that link?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Yes, you can go ahead. Yeah. Okay, he's gonna drop it. He is gonna. I don't think I ever been to his.
I'm gonna take a look at it first to make
Yes,
sure.
please. And tell me about it before you. Okay, it's gonna be a minute. We're gonna take a look at it and do that. Life with Marlene. She stays in the same city I do. Hey, Butter Roll. How you doing, Butter Roll Boutique? I haven't seen you. I'm gonna have to get over to your channel. And that's another thing. I was so busy trying to get back with so many people that supported this week. And then I couldn't get over to anybody else. And then Marlene, I couldn't get back to your other channels. I want to support on all your other ones. But next week's going to be a lot different for me again. I'm going to have to start making really, really good choices, because if I've been on, for 4 hours, or Mama for Boys just said, I just hit 3,000. Go, girl. 3,000 watch hours. Great, great. Now, are you looking at, when you go in your studio to the left, are you hitting that earn button? Hit that earn button to make sure you get your actual numbers and see what that says in that earn. And that'll tell you exactly. Let me see if I can pull my up right fast. What were you going to say?
Oh no, I dropped his channel.
Okay. Okay. He just dropped it, everybody. Mr. Indut. Okay. 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 Let me go to my channel and see if I
Hey,
can
Butter Roll. Hey, Butter Roll.
Pull that up right fast. YouTube Studio. Woo. Okay. And then we're going to go to the earn button. And then I'm going to come back over to StreamYard. I'm just going to show you where that information is. I'm just trying to share the screen. And the monitor is in the, okay. And then I'm going to come back over. Wait a minute. Real StreamYard. I don't think I went up far enough. Okay, let me move it up. Did it move up?
It did.
Okay, good. Okay. And you can see that earn button too. It should be in the red. Let me come back over StreamYard. Let's see. Yeah. And see where that earn button is.
You should I mean, I tell you how to run your channel. You showed us where we're at, but you didn't show us how you got there. I would your screen, when you go to that your YouTube studio, you're sharing that screen now. You won't be able to see us, but when you're on that screen, whatever you're doing, we can see. I would go back like from the beginning, like
okay. I got you. Okay.
Studio, and then where you find the what's name.
Okay. Should I leave it big, I guess, when I go back over?
Yeah. You won't be able to see it.
I won't be able
we can see it. You won't be able to see it.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me go back.
What?
Are you still sharing it?
Yeah, I'm sharing it.
Oh, I'm not. My YouTube is behind. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Just go back to like the homepage of YouTube.
Yeah.
YouTube Studio.
Okay. I don't have to show him how to get in there, do I?
I mean, I would go back to the homepage, like the very dashboard. So that would be your homepage where
okay, this is my homepage.
Now show them where you found the earn button and things like that.
Manage video. You're seeing that? I'm at that. Can you see me hitting the manage video?
Yeah, we see better. Yeah, but
Okay.
take us out. Just make the whole screen YouTube Studio. They don't need to see us.
How do I take us out? Oh, okay. Then I have to come back over and take us out. Okay, I got you. And then I wish I could make it bigger, but I can't to get
There you
back
go.
over.
It's like I made it full screen now, so that's good.
Okay.
Right there.
Okay.
Take off mom or four boys comment.
Oh, okay. Okay. There we go. Okay. So let me go back.
They go back and forth, back. I know.
Okay. So we're in the dashboard and earn right there where that dollar sign is. And while we're in here too, you'll see all my stuff too. It shows the views of my last video, but I have more than that on the views. It's another page you can go in, it'll show you more. And then
You're
here,
confusing us.
huh?
You want to show us the earn button?
Yeah, to the left.
Right
The
there.
earn button, I hit that.
And then what happens when you hit that?
It takes me to the channel monetization. And it shows you how to become a partner. And then if you want to know your numbers, create a supporting tools, how do I join? And here it shows I have 691 subscribers. I need 1,000 subscribers to do what I need to do. And I need one of the following. I got 3,799 public watch hours, and I need 4,000.
You're right there, man. You'll have that by the end of next week.
Oh yeah. And then I have or if you can't get to 4,000, get what you got to get 10 million in 90 days of shorts to be able to get to 4,000. So I hope I explained that well.
You did.
Okay. Let me get back over.
The only reason, when I stopped you, because you were talking about showing people how to get here, and then you started talking about your views and stuff.
Okay,
I got you. Using people.
I got you. Okay.
Now, if you go back, we can look at your views. Go back to
Okay.
analytics.
Okay. I'll start with the dashboard because I think a lot of time people don't go in their dashboards either. Because it'll show you actual what my subscribers are. Okay, my views the last 28 days. Watch time is up because I took off 6 weeks. My Wednesday video, the last 48 hours, has got 141 views. My Friday one from last Friday got 60 more views in 48 hours. My last premiere video since last Friday got 11 views in the last 48 hours. Then over here, it shows published videos. My latest comments, it shows that TT was the last one that commented on mine. Oh, yeah, and it shows your recent subscribers. Uh-oh, I hit something. Oh, I hit
Hey, welcome in, Mike and Rihanna family vlogs. Welcome in.
Thank you. We're just in and then that's just, the dashboard, and also YouTube shows you. But I think with newer people, sometimes they don't have as much stuff as we do sometimes. Because some people say that they don't have, and then you got I hit the analytics button and it's showing the overview of 3,000. This would be in the last 28 days. But you can go up, follow my arrow where it says last 28 days. See how you got these watch time. This is a good time to say it. Okay, it says watch time hours 544.9. That's the last 28 days. But if I go to last 365 days, it changes. 3,000. Where are they starting from? I don't know. Where are they starting with that?
That's over the 300. That's the last year. So last February, I mean March 3rd, 4th. I don't even know what today is.
Oh, okay. Okay, I
So
got you.
March 3rd, 2022 to now, your channel's got 39,000 views.
Okay. Okay.
And if
And
you go to that button again, do lifetime.
okay.
Notice our hours. See now the 365 days had 3,900 hours, but now it's fourth. If you hit lifetime, if you ever hit lifetime, it's going to show the life
Mm-hmm.
of your channel. So she's
Mm-hmm.
actually got 4,300 watch hours, but
Mm-hmm.
that's not going towards monetization.
Yeah.
Only to 3,900.
Mm-hmm. And remember, that's in the analytics, and that's what a lot of people look at. They're looking at, so that's why you have to go into that earn button and get your actual.
Mm-hmm.
And then you
Hey,
see, go
hey,
ahead.
hey, Con
Oh, okay.
and Icha Journey, welcome in.
Here. Okay. Subscribers total 692. That's a lifetime, 692. Yeah.
Uh,
I got
so
691.
that's kind of like where you are right now. A while ago,
Yeah.
it's like one
Yeah.
over.
Yeah. Yeah. And then they also show, you watch me go up to the audience. Oh, what is this? This is from September. I want to change that. Last 28 days. Okay. It has the returning viewers, the people that come back. And this used to be higher until I took those 6 weeks off. So that's not as high as it used to be. And then the unique viewers used to be higher. And then they say on the subscribers, I have plus 85 in the last 28 days. They say it's 33 more than usual. Keep hitting this, this keep comes up. And then it just shows you,
You
what's
want to see
good,
you want to
what's
look at a
good,
number?
huh?
Go to the top of the screen.
Top of the screen.
See that advanced mode on the right hand side?
Okay.
Click on that.
Mm-hmm.
Go. Is it subscription source? Go to status. Go to subscription status real quick.
Subscription status.
Uh, nope. Okay. Go to subscription source
Okay.
and come down. That tells you how many subscriptions you lost in the last 28
Okay.
days. So you lost, what is that, 58 subscriptions?
Where is that at? 59. Where are we at? Subscribers. Yeah, I lost 58.
So that's where you go if you want to find out how many subscribers you actually lost. So you've lost 58 subscribers in the last 28 days.
Yep, and
If
I
you,
got
if you go up there, if you go up there and change the last 28 days and change it to lifetime or change it to last year, it'll show you how many you lost over the year.
Oh, a lot. 665.
Yep.
I had 1,357 and I lost 665. And I think too, if more people, I think more people don't want people to see their numbers. I don't care. I mean,
You can look at
what
my
is it going to do if mine is lower than yours? I don't understand. People need to
to
tell
me it's
me.
not a competition. It's to me it's about learning.
Yeah,
And when you look at
learning.
numbers, it helps you learn.
Yeah, I don't.
Hey, OG Brian.
Yep. Oh, and also in this page too, I don't want to do it lifetime. I'm doing the last one. I'm gonna come out of here because I'm gonna confuse my own self.
Right.
I'm coming out now. Yeah. I'm gonna confuse my own self. I hope you understood that a little bit. I'm bad. That's why I like to do it on his channel because he's better explaining. But that did help me though a lot.
I was just amazed the number of subscribers that you lose, because I think mine was up to like 500 or whatever, and it's like how did I lose so many subscribers?
Yeah. Hey, Itcha. No, Itcha. I got it right. Itcha. And Peer Runner. Do you know Peer Runner? Because they're
I
new to
do.
me. Okay. Okay. So are they in the cruise community?
Yes, they are. They're
Oh,
peer runners are the people, when the ships are pulling out and the people are running trying to catch a ship before they pull off. They're called peer runners.
okay. Okay. And then Mike and Rihanna, welcome. Thank you so much. She said, Nick, yeah, Nick Nemeth explains it all. But you know what, Mike? We can look at that. But I think when our peers explain it to us, who we're around in our community, look like it just makes it more real to me. I know Nick, I love him. I tell everybody to go to Nick, but sometimes I think our peers need to do it too, to explain it to us. I know he can do it better than I could ever do it. But sometimes I think we can make it more simpler because we don't know anything complicated. So yeah.
Hey,
Thank you,
peer runners, did you type in Betty? Is it hashtag? No, it's Betty. Type in Betty
Betty.
and drop your link.
Yeah, anybody. Faza, thank you for coming. OG, thank you for coming. Trying to see Scratch and Pete. I already said welcome. I think that's it, isn't it? Yeah, I
I
think
think so. I
that's
tried to keep up with everybody coming in, so
yeah, thank
I
you.
try.
And 17 people. One time it was 20 while I was in. I should have stayed in the people love that. I should have stayed in there. And but yeah, it's he always pointing. I'm peeking through. You see me peeking through the middle, y'all. Keeping my eyes on y'all.
It's spooky. Every time I look up, I'm like, "Whoa, who's that?" Every time I look up at the screen, I go from the chat to the picture, and I every time I see that eye.
Oh God. Oh, and I got a surprise for next week. Next Friday, I got a guest coming on. And let me get back over StreamYard. I left his open. He's coming on March 10th, 9 a.m. Some of you know him because I've seen y'all on his Millionaire Paul. He gonna be here next Friday at 9 a.m.
Oh, that's nice.
He loves to talk like I love to talk. Millionaire Paul gonna be here, y'all. Yes, I'm gonna have talking me. But you know what? Millionaire Paul, I was having a bad day. I never knew if he came from. He said he didn't from Tuba Chat or where he came from. But for some reason, when he came to my channel today, he really brightened it up and made my day a better day. And it was so weird. And I can't remember exactly what it was or why I got that feeling from him, but he's going to be here next Friday. If you haven't connected with him, you might want to go over and look at him. He's just a bundle of energy. He is a bundle of energy. But I just wanted to share that with you. He'll be here next week. And then also Warmstrong, we're still trying to get him up to 1,000. He is less than 100 away. And we're going to get him there. And like I say, I'm really close to my watch hours. So that's about 200 more hours. And what was it? I forgot the number, but I was close. 799, I believe it was. Yeah, 200.
Yeah. You're right there. I see.
Yeah, yeah,
You'll have the watch hours. So now we just got to work on the subs.
yeah. But I'm not gonna go live this weekend. I'm really gonna focus on some stuff I need to do behind the scenes, really, and then maybe take a day off, just go and have some fun somewhere.
What? Have fun?
Yeah, have fun, Betty. Have fun. Betty, have fun. I just have to really pace myself. I know that's the name of it. Mike and Rihanna, they have a huge channel, don't they? Seem like somebody, are they? Check them and see. I don't know if they're the ones with the channel with a lot of people. Because I kind of want to ask them. I think it's them. You know how you hold it together when you got a lot of subscribers. Ooh, I can only imagine.
They have 1,160
Okay.
subscribers.
Okay. And they're still, they're monetized. Okay. Yeah. Did you have any time where you had to take a break as during this course of becoming a YouTube creator? Did you feel that you got a point where, okay, I just need a break. I can't take this another day? I know Kevin say most people before they reach 1,000, he say usually they need a break. They need a break. Listen to Marlene. Now you single girl, you know what having fun is. If you ain't having fun single, if you want strong, if y'all ain't having no fun single, y'all need to reevaluate. I want to tell single people, you ain't married, you ain't tied to nobody. So, oh, you're not okay. I don't know why. I was thinking that you were, but even without being monetized, with me even not even reaching 1,000, I had to take a break because I was okay. I thought I mentioned it early. Okay, let me put it down here for you. Yeah, I thought I mentioned it early. Eddie, there it goes. But yeah, it's just like you just need a break sometimes. I bet y'all don't let a whole year go by this time without me taking a break. I want this good feeling that I'm feeling now.
Right.
That's the feeling. Here comes Eddie. New York. Were you born in New York?
No, ma'am.
Oh, okay.
I lived in New York for a good while.
Here we go.
I was born in Puerto Rico.
Oh,
I grew up in Miami.
Okay.
And then in 2005, that's when I moved to Brooklyn.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Eddie.
Right. Hey, Mr. Bell, how you doing?
Good.
Yeah. Marlene, I would think you would have took one. I'm telling you, yeah, because sometimes, certain things happen in our lives on YouTube, and we do have to take, a break is what it is. And also, any of you that know Rich New Design, I love to talk about Rich. He's like in the YouTube streets a little bit now. So we're all hoping that he comes back. Rich New Design, his name is Wes, and he's an IT man. And I want him back selfishly because I love him and I want him to make us a bot, a night bot. Let me tell you, if this man makes a night bot, his wife will never have to work another day in her life. I'm sure. That was another question I had. Is there another? Okay, I know we got Nightbot. Is there something else they have out there besides Nightbot that do the same thing?
There's a few of them.
Oh, Green Labs and some other stuff.
Batismo and Batismo.
Did you try any of them?
I could barely get Nightbot to work, so no.
I thought sure because thank you, the 23 in the house, so much. I thank all of you. And if you have not connected with Warm Strong Adventures, I got it pinned to the top, and he has less than 1,000 to get him there. And if anybody's going live today, I don't care what community you in, bring him up and see if we can get him there. And Mike and Rihanna said we took a month off a few years ago, and we had people complaining because we weren't putting videos out. And we lost the subscribe. Oh, yeah, you're going to lose something. I still put out one video a week. Of course, I don't have a whole bunch of subscribers, but I did lose watch hours. I lost people coming back, but you're starting to get it back up. I just don't want to have the fear to leave. But I think now I can batch videos enough to give myself a rest if I wanted to.
Yeah, I'm not taking a break, but I cut down on the stuff that I was putting out.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
More seasoned now.
Yeah, yeah. Because didn't know really, I couldn't batch. I knew what it was, but I just couldn't. But now I can batch video, but I can only do 2 in one day. I can't do. And I can't do more than 2. I know some people do batch more than 2 videos. Maybe I'll get better. Because when I was on live with Marlene the other day, I didn't know that I could drop links as fast as I could. Now I'm telling y'all don't want me as y'all don't want me as a moderator.
Hey, Betty.
Huh?
Grandma Yudi said, host, after you finish this LS live stream, please read my WA chat, please. I don't know what WA chat is.
WA chat. What I don't can you explain that better to me, Grandma Yudi? I don't understand. Maybe
Peer runners said they shared this on Twitter also.
Huh?
Peer runners said they shared this on Twitter.
Thank you. I have 22 people here. Thank you so much. And before I came on, I was trying to and I'm gonna really work on this weekend. Oh, WhatsApp. Oh, so what she want us to share on WhatsApp? What did she say before? Okay.
Between you and her.
She sent you you have WhatsApp?
It
sound like she probably sent you a message on WhatsApp.
Oh.
Hello, peer runners. Mike and Rihanna.
I think she my only one.
Drag me, England. Grandma Uti.
I know. Everybody know Grandma Uti. I missed something.
Although I'm a guest here, I'm just saying hello.
Right. I get a bad habit, especially if I'm the host. I don't get into the chat, and I miss the chats and miss people coming in and all the other good stuff.
I don't. 9:52 a.m. Did she try to call me? I don't see anything. Look like she message. I got nothing in the. Oh, wait a minute. That mean I'm gonna have to.
Thank you, Destination Fun.
So did she want me to do something with this?
I have no idea, Betty.
TD, what does she want me to do with it? I think I know what she want me to do with it.
Break it, pop it.
Oh, okay. I got you. I hope I got you. Okay. I think I understand now. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay, I got it. I understand. Oh, yeah. I really wanted to look up what makes, I don't know what my hair, I never can get my hair right on this thing. Because it's like backwards. Hey, Mimi, I seen your live a little bit last night. I didn't stay the whole time. I was out in the bushes. You know, people be out there in the bushes looking, girl, and listening.
Lurking.
Okay. She want me to read it out loud, or she want me to read it to myself? I think she meant it for me personal, is what it is. I think. But anyway, I wanted to, and I know I asked a little questions in Warm Strong yesterday about, you know, what really is a YouTube community. I was looking this up this morning, didn't have enough time to do it. What makes it a good community, so it don't go off on the deep end and then it becomes a negative community. You know, that really interests me. It really does. And I'm going to look that up a little bit more about just what makes a good community and how do you keep, I know you, the leader of the pack, as they would say, gonna have to be that one that kind of holds it together, is what it is, and then encompass the rest of the people and just ask them what they want, you know, and don't just take it all on yourself, but you need to know too what that community wants. So, and you're in a little bit, like I said, I'm in the cruise community. I go to the mukbang. You're in a lot of communities, but then you need one main community, though, I say, you know. to really get you going is what it is. Because I can see Eddie, you know, in the cruise community. Do you think you go out to other communities that encompass more than the cruise? Yep. Yeah.
I'm within my own little community of small creators. You know, when I say small is, you know, we're on the 1K range. Maybe some of us are in the 10K, 5K. But I do reach out to the big guys.
Okay.
I get involved with them too. I get involved with the chats, and some of them I'm also moderator for them. So I get to see what else is out there and how they do what they do. Sometimes I bring some of those steps that I see over here.
Okay.
And you know, I do share with some people. I try to do some stuff first to see how that works. Once it works, then boom.
Okay. Okay. And then I see people do the opposite, where they'll go to people that's got 100 or less.
Yeah.
So
not everybody looks for your best interest, you know. So,
okay, I understood that, Grandma Yudi. Thank you for explaining that. Okay, I got it. I got it.
The community has to be alert and keep an eye for each other.
Okay.
Know? Make sure that those that come around and start to hurt somebody else, wait them out.
We would just say, weed them out, weed them out.
Weed them out.
But the only thing, if you're in a community, I guess it could be like, I don't like, say if I don't like you, but the rest of the community like, so, you know, then you can't just weed them out. You can weed them out from you, but you can't weed them out from the community.
Well, that's it. But that's just you. Just because you don't like them doesn't mean it can't be part of the community. You don't like everybody in the community.
Yeah.
But they can still be part of the community.
Yeah.
And say I don't like somebody. Eddie likes somebody, and he goes up on that panel, or he invites that person up on the panel, or something like that. It has nothing to do with me.
Yeah.
You know, what I mean is, if he comes in and start making like comments and weird stuff, that's when you go.
But then it's on you. Then you know what I mean. Then it's on you.
You know, I mean, there's a few people that a few bigger creators that I didn't care for. But once I met them on the bloggers, I'm like, wait a minute, I had a bad assumption of this person.
Right.
Once you get to see them, how they are in real life, because in YouTube you have a persona.
Yeah.
But then and being one-to-one, things were a little different. Like, okay, I guess I could be this person.
I get that.
Not everybody's gonna like me. Not everybody's gonna be great. But a lot of people, the majority does. So that's what you go with.
I met some people like some of the bigger vloggers, and their personality seems like very approachable, very hi, hey, hi, everybody. Yeah. When I met them in person, it wasn't like that. Not mean or anything, but just
not. That's why I say when you meet people face to face. And that's why I like doing it this way instead of going and everybody's in behind hiding is what that's my perception. That's why I say this is my channel. So I just don't like.
I don't, whatever I don't like, I don't go around and spread it out to everybody.
Oh,
there might be a couple people in private. I'll say, hey, this is what happened, or this is why I don't do that. But again, I'm not going to
go to somebody else's and everybody their face isn't showing. I respect that, but I'm still gonna, have my face showing. Is what it is. So I respect whatever they do, on their channel. And but sometimes if that goes off the deep end, then I might cut my visit a little short.
You have to. The reason I don't go to like too many wild channels and things like that. Because if you're over there and you're laughing and joking and that's the way you are over there, then they'll come to your channel and it's like they'll do the same thing at your channel. And you may not want that craziness. And I don't like, I don't curse or I do curse, but I'm not going to curse on my channel. Every now and then a word might slip out from somebody and that's not bad. But if you go to some of these channels, it's like every other word. It's like, whoa.
Yeah.
Me personally, I don't want that on my channel. But if I hang around people like that, what do I expect?
But the only thing too, once you realize that, I think you kind of have to cut out because some of your subs are going to follow you to the other channel. You know what I mean?
If you advertise it, yes, they do. And
Yeah,
it's
but
like, what's
yeah,
going on
they
here?
do. But sometimes, one time, my friend found me on somebody's channel because everybody's channel you go to, you kind of hook on to. So you'll see them over on your side a lot of times. That the people that say if I go to your channel a lot, then they got you. We're all hooked together. We are. It forms a chain. So if you go to Eddie channel, Eddie gonna be hooked up somewhere on my side over there. When people looking at my stuff, they're gonna be seeing Eddie too. They're gonna see one, they're gonna see whoever where I've been, and that's how my friend found me.
I mean, I'm in a bunch of chats.
I tend not to go to a lot of chats like I used to.
Yeah.
I kind of limit myself
I used
now.
to see Meg everywhere, and I'm like,
Meg
how do
is
you
everywhere.
do stuff like that? Now I'm doing the same thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm
Thanks
everywhere too.
everyone that's in the chat. Mike Rihanna said we support all creators from Cruz family and everything. I do too, but like I say, I think sometimes I was in too much.
Yeah.
Then I forgot about my channel. And I always say that that's not being selfish. You need to, I still get around, but I just don't forget about my channel anymore. So, and I think we all should be that way, give out, give from your heart. And like I said, this week, what happened was I was out too much. And I knew where I wanted to go. And if I would have stayed in that arena, I would have been fine. But I veered out just a little bit. So, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. But yeah, that's the only thing about communities is I say basically people just keeping their mouth shut sometimes when you really don't like somebody. Just keep it.
I mean, again, my opinion of somebody doesn't affect Eddie's opinion, your opinion.
Yeah.
So you gotta learn that for yourself.
Yeah. Because I say you become more like family in a community. You really do. Because I see Eddie probably more than I see my husband now. During the daytime, you know what I mean? I see everybody in the chat a lot more. So then we become family. And family always don't get along. We'll always, but we usually come back together. You know what I mean? And go ahead and chit chat on.
My apologies that I'm eating on screen.
Uh-huh.
I've been doing a bunch of stuff.
Oh.
I mugged for 2 channels this morning. Then I knew you were live, so I came in and say, "Be right back. Gotta go make breakfast. I'm starving." So as I'm making breakfast, I'm doing laundry. I changed the one of the cat's litter boxes in the kitchen, and the cats are very happy right now. So,
and that's just what I'm saying. You got all this stuff to do as a YouTube creator. It's a business.
Then today at 1:00 the Ray Parade starts at 1. Then at 2:00 is all the blogs.
Yeah,
and I gotta be there.
Tell them, because a lot of people don't know what that is. Back it up to what. Yeah, go ahead. Tell them.
It starts at 1:00 in the afternoon Eastern time. It starts with Roy and Becky's Travels. They have a live at 1, and they talk and bring guests or somebody, or they talk about what's going on the chat, and they talk about what's going to happen right after them. Once you go to their chat, there's going to be a P message on the top for the Ray Parade, which starts at 2:00 p.m. And it's a series of premieres, back to back to back, that for few creators that are put some new video out. They do the list is video after video. Throughout, also a pin link on the top where you hit that and it takes you to the next one. Then at the end, today should be done around 3:10, 3:15. Then I go live and I'm going to be talking about the blogs that we just saw that afternoon. Give a description of what's going on. Usually 1 or 2 of those creators come in the panel and talk more about their blogs and what they experience or what they're expecting to see next. And then after that, we're done. So it's called the after party rate. after Ray Parade live party, which is I hosted. RB Robert from RB Weekends used to do it. He'll probably come back sometime in the future, or somebody else might replace me. But that's what we do. We talk about the videos that we just saw, and then we open up for Saturday. Then on Saturday, it's called the Saturday Stroll.
Oh,
It starts at 6 p.m. Eastern with Sea Lake Journeys. They also bring a guest in,
now
and
does
they
this
talk.
go to Sunday too?
No. It's just, so
Oh,
far it's just Friday and Saturday. Friday's at
oh,
one, and it was so many videos that now it went into Saturday. So Saturday
mm-hmm,
afternoon, instead of having the live at the end, we had the live at the beginning. We're talking about all the blogs that are going to happen, and then at 7 p.m. Eastern, a bunch of premieres going in, and mine. I usually do a premiere on Saturday.
mm-hmm,
Lasts till about 9 o'clock at night, and then it gets we go to Danny Griswold Family Backay show after that.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Interesting, keeps you busy, and you get to see new videos that are just popping out. Very
Okay,
interesting.
okay.
Thank
Let
you
me,
for letting me talk
yeah.
about all that.
Okay, let me say hi to some people. Dee Dee, she was here early before. I almost opened up at 9 too, but I wasn't sure she was still here. And Nitro just came in the building. And I was trying to see if I'm about to start doing those lines that you used to do. Ah,
Right. I start doing them now. It
yeah,
really helps a
thank
lot.
you. I'm easy to remember. Plus, I don't know how to drop links. Pill Runner, if you just type Betty, I know Warmstrong had put it up there. Just type Betty, BTTY, and it'll drop your link. Marlene told Pill Runner, I'm going to the page. Marlene wants to know if anyone want to trade playlists. And I always say, if you want to trade playlists, the best thing is if y'all want, you can say, yes, I want to trade with you. Then I say meet over at Instagram and set up, how y'all want to do it. It's better than doing it in the chat because it becomes a live mess. So I would say if you want to do it, then hook over in Instagram. But tell her if you want to do it with her. And indeed, I'm so glad that you came over. And she must be young because she's calling me grandma, and I love to be called grandma. uh,
That peer runner said I'm having oatmeal, apple cinnamon oatmeal, and hazelnut coffee.
oh, okay. They was asking what he had for breakfast.
Right.
And we got Nitro here, and I was on Nitro yesterday. He said I explained about him very well. He has two sides. The one side that I really love is his education on YouTube. I'm telling you, he is one of the most that I have come across. I'll put you up there with Nick Nimmin. And he really about YouTube, when he talks, you need to listen. You really do need to listen because YouTube is a business,
Yeah,
and
it is.
and he
You have
just
to treat it like it.
he's just a person that don't put up with nobody mess. That's just the bottom line. So I mean, you take him, like you say, take me the way I am, So yeah. And Dee Dee says, did you watch Nick Nimmin's? No, I didn't watch it today. What was it about, Nitro? Yeah, I didn't have time. I've been up since 4 o'clock, but I ain't have time. I know everybody sleep by 4 o'clock in the morning, but I'd be up about well, maybe we need to make sure we go and see Nick today about all the new changes coming to YouTube. Okay. Well, I'm gonna make sure because usually I do watch his new stuff because that's
Time is money. That's right.
mm-hmm. So yeah, time is money is what it is. So, but I
Keep
also
on ticking.
say with YouTube, we do spend a lot of time, but I'm gonna back up too and say we still got our personal life.
Yes.
You still got to take time for your personal life. He says it's a 9-minute video. Go check it out if you got time. I am, because you know me, I love to learn new stuff about YouTube. And that even takes more time because you got your videos, you got your lives, then you got your 4,000 watch hours.
Yeah.
And then you got your 1,000 subs that you can get, that you got to get. So it's a lot of time, but you got a personal life, and I'm going to have my personal life. I was giving it up.
My wife reminded me the other day. She says, I come home and you're on that computer and where's my time? And I'm like, oh, snap.
Yeah, and that's the only thing too, family. I'm just fortunate the way my husband is. He just gives me free ring. He just does the back. If I don't cook, he does everything in the back at the back. And so, and I know some people don't have it that way, and then some people work.
Yeah.
You know, some people got children, small children. You don't even have to work, and that's a job. You know, so some people just got so much other stuff in their life. Then they're adding YouTube into that. That's a lot. I'm retired.
Yep.
You know, and I don't think Eddie works, and I know definitely Warmstrong. He cruises around the world. You know,
whoa. You don't know about working that. Whoa.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
I
I know. That's how we are. We are. But yeah, but one thing I want Armstrong to do, I want him to get off in one of them ports, and I want him to stay there for at least a couple of weeks. You know, and just just show even a week. Just go, and go with your DJI and go around and show us how they live in there. That'll be a nice thing.
Do you want to know how they're living, or do you want to know how the people in the resorts are living? See, there's two.
I don't want you in the resort. I want you.
Oh yeah, see, it's different.
Yeah.
It's
that's
different.
What I'm talking about. The people that because that's what I said. If I went to Singapore, hey Scott, if I went to I don't want to stay in no resort. I want to stay with the people.
Yeah,
that's what I want to do. Because I'm flexible. I know how people, their cultures are different and how they're living. I probably want to go up in the mountains where they cooking with fire.
Hey, Betty, I dropped Nick Nimmons' latest video.
Thank you so much.
Rambling with the Brums came in. Hey, Rambling with the Brums.
Yeah, my child, I saw him. Where did you drop it at? I could pin it. I'm trying to find it. Oh, there it is.
Thank you, Keisha. Bill's working right now.
Me too.
Right, we all are.
Yeah.
Keisha.
I spend more time listening than I did when I actually had a job.
And I'm retired due to disability. I do want to work.
I work with pregnant women, so it took a lot. I could leave the house on Monday and not come home to Friday, and come home Friday and sleep 24 hours without waking up, going to the bathroom. And then my husband say, "Welcome back to the living."
I got a question for somebody who knows anything about YouTube.
Okay.
At one time, I probably hit a setting someplace, but at one time, when I had links open up at the top of my laptop, they would play. So even if I wasn't on it, it would still play. Like right now, I have a couple of links open where I'm playing videos, but they're not playing. So when I go back, if it's at 30 seconds, I go back, it's at 30 seconds still. Is there some
because it means you already played it.
I guess it don't leave off where you were, right?
Yeah.
No, not leave off. I mean, it won't play. Like it used to be like if I had a video playing, like if I was playing somebody's playlist.
Yes.
It would still keep playing. It means
you already ran that playlist.
Oh, it'll say, "Oh God, what am I looking for?" You have to.
Hold on.
That's what it's doing to me.
Yeah, somebody will tell us.
I'll take a look at it because I don't think I run this playlist before.
Because mom of 4 boys, she was here earlier on the chat. I ran all her playlists, all the videos, and I went back to play them again, and they stopped. If I'm running something else,
I thought it was autoplay, but
that's what I was going to say.
Auto. Next video, I'm gonna play with the autoplay, but my autoplay was on Nitro.
Autoplay. That's what I was going to say. He probably knocked it off by mistake.
It's probably some kind of setting because I went in there. I thought it was like autoplay because I didn't want. Oh, you know what? I did it on my phone. I had it where when I closed out an app, the video will keep playing. I'll take a look at it, but again, it's not playing, and I don't think I ran this playlist before.
Okay.
So I just wondered if somebody knew, and I'm gonna go check and see.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. The auto. That's what he said it, but I'm thinking the auto is
Natural Freak says autoplay? ?
And now I got to go on my phone and try to find where he dropped that at, so I can.
Butterroll Boutique says someone said in another live that you need to clear your watch history. Okay. That sounds like good advice.
Oh, God. Come on, thing. Let me find. Yep, Nitro is he. I'm looking for something while I found it, then lost it. I hit the wrong. Here we go. I need those little things on. There we go. I want to pin it. There we go. Okay, Nick Nimmin is pinned to the top. If y'all want to go and learn of all the new things on YouTube that he's talking about, because you know Nick be right on it. Because that's how Nick making money. Mm-hmm. Grandma Yudi, yes, Eddie, you are right. Clear the history. But that's if you ran it before. I don't do that. I don't clear no histories. I'm sorry. I don't clear histories. If I ran your thing and all them red lines there, I'm not clearing the history to run them again. I'm just not, that don't. And that's what's gotten a lot of people where they've lost their watch hours from. And I'm gonna give you a personal experience with that. I've had 4,000 watch hours before. I put it in, and when they audited them 4,000, it took me back down to some hours. You hear me? So it was how people was running my hours or whatever. But you can't just keep running people hours back to back. That's how it shows up. But when it's time to go in the audit, and maybe somebody thought they was helping me out, you know? Maybe they sent a couple of bots over there and they help a sister out. I don't know, but please don't send me no bots no more, because when I get to this 4,000 again. Are you having a problem up there, Mr. Warmstrong?
I'm
He's
working.
concentrated on his phone.
Huh?
I'm working.
Yeah.
No, I think I found out what it was.
Okay. Oh.
But it's sad because I fixed it, but I don't remember where it was at now. I can't. It's like one of the minor settings that you have on the phone, and I can't see where that setting is again.
Mm-hmm. Mike and Rihanna's.
I found it. Okay.
Found it. I knew you would. Nick Nimmin new video gives us some exciting news about what's coming to YouTube that will help us creators. And I hope so. They're gonna give me 1,000 subs.
Betty, I'm retired due to disability, but I do want to work. But my main doctor, my cardiologist, says nope, because I have major problems right here.
Oh, okay.
Now I have a couple of stents right now. I have a pacemaker put on over here, and he said, "You're done with stress and all that stuff." So, but I do want to work, so that's why sometimes I put so much time into YouTube, and once I get stressed out, I gotta walk away. I take a day or two off and then come back.
Okay, I get you. Let's see, you get the views next time, but not the watch time. Okay, well, I don't know what it was, but I know when it went in there, Marlene, honey, it just threw it right on back out. And people don't talk about that either, because they will say when they go in, they got the hours, they have the 1,000, then they say it's something I have to work on. It's because YouTube done audit that stuff, and they like, nope, you ain't there yet. So let's see. He said one of the features they rolled out will help with watch hours and bring in new subscribers to your channels. I think I know what that
That'd
is.
be nice.
Because they said something about the shorts. They were going to do something with the shorts. And shorts ain't going to give you no watch out unless you get them 10 million.
That's too much.
You know they had to make it almost impossible to give you them 4,000 watch hours, you know? So, and then some people were saying that I guess they wasn't getting their community tab, but you have to activate that too. I heard some people said that they didn't have it. They were like, "Why I don't have it yet?" Because you have to go in and you have to activate it for it to come on. So that's why I say a lot of times just sharing little stuff, you know, helps somebody else. Even though I say Nick Nimmin, he does get over, but the little stuff sometimes we all forget. Short gives good watch hours if you drop. Okay, this with the shorts, Nitro. I didn't think they go for watch hours. I thought they if the only time they go for watch hours is when you get that 10 million. Otherwise, they're only good for views and bringing in subscribers. Am I not right? Anybody want to say?
Well, you to get monetized, and again, Nitro Freak, I believe he's monetized.
Oh yeah, he's monetized.
So if you're monetized, I think you get credit for views, and you might even get paid for them. If you're monetized.
You're monetized.
You don't get the views and
the three things up there. You need the subscribers, and then one or the other, the short 10 million or 4,000 watch hours. But once you get one of those, I think you get paid for the other one. So like if you get 4,000 watch hours, you still get paid for the shorts now.
Okay, Deb. Okay. So if
only if he says only if you're monetized.
Yeah, that's okay. Well,
me and you would it means nothing to us unless we get 10 million.
Yeah.
I know.
Bye, Deborah.
But if we're monetized, then I'm gonna go live all the time. I go live, I'm gonna go. No, I'm not. Pay me. I don't care if it's $10. Pay me. Let's see, Mike and Brianna, we getting some good information, y'all. They are adding a ring around your profile for when you go live, and it will be on all your videos for anyone that come across your videos that can. Oh, I'm liking that. I am liking that. Okay, that sounds really good. Yeah. Let's see. Nitro said shorts for me get me at least 7 new subs a day, which helps.
Oh, wow.
Oh, let me get this weekend and start dancing on me a short. What they got that new one out? Rolly roll. Yeah, I'm gonna do that one. Yeah. What they say? 2 steps up, 2 steps back to the right.
Awesome. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that one. Yeah.
Oh, what a crazy!
Y'all know I love music. Now I'm gonna do that one. I don't know why Armstrong won't do it. You get you a lot of you do the rolling thing.
Don't worry, I'm gonna take care of him in October. When I see him dancing out there, I'm gonna film him and put him
Nitro, you need to get out there and be dancing.
He's gonna be going
that yellow car, that nice yellow car. He be showing us that no, we want it. You need to take that car out of that garage. We don't need to see. My first car was a Buick Skylark, and it was yellow. Yep, it sure was. My first car ever was a Buick Skylark.
I had an AMC Hornet.
Holy mama!
Was it green?
It was red. Red with a white vinyl top.
Oh, wow. Was that when you was a teen or when you were grown?
I was a teenager.
Oh, okay.
Maybe 17.
Oh, you got a car. Your mama bought that. Your mama ruined you. His mama ruined him. Look at see that I told you.
I can't help my mother love me. I can't help that.
You know, this is the first time I looked up at the clock. It's 10. Oh my God, it's 10:39. That's the first time I looked up at the clock. There's a lot of cool features that YouTube is going to be rolling out this year, according to Nick Nimmin video today. Okay, well, we sure gonna have to watch them 9 minutes and see what Nick is rolling out here. We sure what they say. We surely I've met a lot of people this week, new people. A lot of new people this week, and a lot of channels I really like.
Right.
That's the main thing. You know, a lot of times, and I think with Warren Shaw was saying, well, if I don't like the channel, I ain't gonna. He said, does it, what if you subscribe? Is that gonna hurt you? You know, I just thought it was a channel that I really, but you know what I found out is channels that I didn't think I was gonna like, and I love them.
Well, our conversation was,
Uh-oh.
you asked all these people to subscribe to your channel.
Yeah.
But you weren't subscribing back to them.
I was subscribing back to them, but this is what I said. Yes, I was the YouTube creators. I was subscribing back to them. I was talking about non-YouTubers. You know, sometimes people have channels of their own. Anyway.
That's why we had this conversation, because she said, well, I wait some days, and she just said it. If I don't like the channel, I wasn't subscribed. She just said it.
I do now, though, since we had the talk. That was a while ago. Because I was looking at it from a non-creative standpoint.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because it took me forever for people that I like, channels like World of On Me, the man I love his you know, it took me a while to really just bond in. Now I've changed on that.
Well, and that's what we talked about, and you changed. Thank you.
I did.
Thank you, Bill.
Thank you. But I would run the playlist though.
Yeah, you're definitely.
I was running playlists that I could. Oh my God, they were just.
If they was on your good side, man, she was good.
Oh
but
my!
If she didn't like your channel, man.
I might not have been a good moderator, but I was a good. Oh.
Hey, Nikki.
I had every browser open on my computer. I had 2 TVs on, and would have did third if my husband would have let me. Right. He wouldn't let me take the third TV. But I would run playlists. But I'm telling you, the best way to, you know how Tuba check Kevin, and I learned a lot from his thing. You talk about it, the playlist, you meet up in the chat, but then you take it and meet up at Instagram or wherever, email or wherever. And y'all could talk about running it then. Because that even taught me to organize my playlist better. Don't just have one long playlist for days. Break them up, 20 hours, 10 hours, 15 hours. Break them up, you know, because somebody may have 5 hours. Why they gonna want to run your 20 hours? Sometimes some people win. Some people, I've had people that was monetized will come to my channel and say, I'm running your playlist. And I said, okay, I'm going to run yours. And they're talking about, no, I'm just doing this. So some people just do it, you know, to do it. So, and then some people have 3 or 4 different channels. They'll run it on 3. I have like 2, a personal one that I don't even use. So I run it on 2 different channels. And somebody had like a real long playlist. And I told him, this is long. This is never ending. And then what he did, he ran me on his other channels. And then here that one kept going. I said, okay, now I'm done. Because that was taking over a week to run his stuff. Gamers, their playlists are really long a lot of times, really long. So you might want to chit chat, you know, with them a little bit. If you just got like a 10-hour, 20-hour playlist, and then they may have a playlist that 100 hours on there. So you'll be running that forever. Hey, wine seller. That's a new friend I met off of Nitro. New friend the other day. Can y'all tell me why I'm asking about subscribers? Why do some subscribers have that little thing that they'll let you know? YouTube will let you know if you hit that little red thing by their name, how long they've been subscribed to you. I make it known that mine is public, but it don't show up by my name, that little red little mark. Y'all know what I'm talking about? It's not on everybody's. It's by the comment. When they comment on your channel by their name, there's a little round circle. And if you hit that circle, it'll say how long they've been subscribed to your channel, but it don't be on everybody's. I know if your YouTube, your subscriber thing, you're not made public, but mine is public. So I should have that little red mark by my name when I comment, say, on Eddie's channel. Embark Nation, I'm talking so much when you came. No. And Northeast Lincolnshire, they have been a great supporter. UK, over in UK, I'm pretty sure, great supporter. When I first started doing lives, they were here. Mimi vlogs, I've known her probably before anybody, really. And she does reaction videos. She does vlogging, showing washing her daughter's long hair. So some people you've known for a long, Nitro I've known for a long time. You know, from when you think back, you have met so many people that come and go. Some people you will meet and you'll know, you know, they'll stay on a little while because everybody just, you know, after a while, it's like, I think because they thought they was going to get those numbers fast, or when they got the numbers, they didn't get as much money as they thought they was going to get. So sometimes I think that's a turn off too. Or YouTube just not made for you, you know? So explain why going to in Instagram to converse, because you can go over there and talk to each other in the personal Instagram pages and talk about which playlist you want them to run. Instead of putting it in the chat, it's easier and it keeps the chat more organized if you take that between you and that person and talk to each other over on Instagram. So say if you have a 5-hour playlist and I have a 100-hour playlist, we might want to discuss that a little bit before we run each other's playlists. So, yeah.
Good explanation, Betty.
Oh, thank you. I thought it was a little confusing, but I'm glad you said.
Well, again, it gets confusing, but the more you hear it, you start to understand it. You know, It's like, if imagine this chat, if you had 10 people in here and they're all trying to make connections, nobody could keep up with the chat because you don't know who's talking to who and how and why. So it's easier if you go one-on-one outside of the chat, and Instagram Messenger is usually one of the best ways to do it.
Because the watch hours of, like I say, it's a booger. It's only not a beast, I guess I should say, if your content is bringing in the watch hours, a lot of watch hours. And some people get fortunate and their videos just start popping off, you know. So if your content isn't, you know, bringing it in, or you can't wait for it to organically get those watch hours, then yeah, the playlist gonna be, or going live, it's gonna be what it is. A lot of people say that they don't want to go live, but it's just one of the great ways to go. Just think you don't have to edit. You may look back and wish you could edit some stuff out. Like more strong video that I was on yesterday. I wish I could just cut it all out.
Oh, did you rewatch that?
No, I don't want to watch it. I'm gonna rewatch it. I already know I'm gonna rewatch it.
Right. It wasn't bad. You didn't get muted, so you weren't bad.
Look at my, oh God. I didn't know you would mute me. Trish is here, the natural. She came just in time because we talk to Trish all the time about going live, but she said she gonna surprise us. And Trish, I thought about you, and don't think it has to be perfect. Please don't think it has to be perfect. And we'll help you. I definitely would help you. You know, Warmstrong will help you.
I guarantee it won't be perfect.
I
guarantee it won't be perfect.
Oh.
and it just never is.
And if you want me to go we could, you know, with you, or you may want to try it the first time by yourself. Look at you, go down, you'll see my first one, girl. That was a hot mess, I'm sure.
Ooh, man, that was I'm surprised I'm even still here. No, I'm just kidding.
You ain't even. I don't even know if you see. Were you here with my first playlist?
No, I'm just.
That's what I'm saying. Not playlist, but my first live. I did so many lives. She said I want to go live, but you know what? Her content is, that's bringing you watch out. Her content brings in, quite a few people. So that, I mean, you're growing organically anyway.
Well, you're Betty. Again, you went live and you started early, and that's why you're not worried about watch hours. You got 3,800 watch hours. That's why, because you were doing that.
Had more than that, I thought.
Well, we're going about now.
I know I am, and that, you know what? But that was a good learning thing, because, like I say, people don't talk about it. Once you think you get them 4,000, yes, some people make it through. They make it through, but then some people don't, and then they don't talk about it because I think they're a little embarrassed to talk about it.
It is what it is. I mean, some people, they buy views and buy subscribers.
I know.
I'm too cheap. I wouldn't do that. But some people might think they're trying to help you.
That's what, yeah.
And it's like, no, I appreciate the help, but again, to be brought up here and then be brought down here, I'd rather just, work my way up.
Because it isn't a good feeling. It when you first see it, it's like, oh. It was just like, to me, a learning experience. It was like, okay, this can really happen. But I never heard anybody talk about it. I just hear you get your 4,000 hours, your 1,000 subs, and you good to go.
Hmm.
That's what I heard. And what they say, that wasn't true. They ain't tell me the truth. And I went back to what I said, almost 2,000 something.
I tell you what I do. I don't look at a lot of numbers, but numbers I started to look at was
watch hours.
No. This is other people's channels, and it's you have 5,000 subscribers, 10,000 subscribers, but your video has like 50 views.
Mm-hmm.
And that kind of tells me something's not right there. Something, the numbers just aren't clicking there.
Okay. Yeah.
Here, Betty, you got 20 people in your chat, and somebody with 10,000 subscribers got 20 people in their chat. Something's, to me, I can't prove it. I don't know, but something seems off about that numbers. If you got 1,000 subscribers and they got 10,000, to me, their numbers, it should be like 10 times yours.
Oh yeah.
Not exactly, but roughly. So if you got 20 people in your chat, 10 times more would be 200.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah.
So I would expect them to have right around that number, 150, 250, right around that number.
Even that comparison, sometimes when I'm in Lalita Loca's chat, he has over 200,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
Well, he only have 1,200 in a live chat, which should be 5,000 to 10,000 people watching, and it's weird.
Well, again, and some of those, again, a lot of, I wouldn't say a lot, but you probably got a lot of people, because of the way he markets himself, just hits the subscribe button and watch a video or whatever and never come back.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you probably get to a point.
That's what I was going to say.
But again,
that's even with the shorts. People could just hit and then they never come back.
Yeah. But again, when I look at and I looked at those numbers, and it doesn't mean anything. It's what I look at.
Yeah.
So this is how and I think the more you get into this, you start thinking, because say if I have 1,000 subscribers and I only got 100 people, that ain't even 10% of what I got. If I got 100 people watching if I got 1,000 subscribers and I only got 100 people watching my videos, that's what, 10% of that?
I mean, the people watching is going to be less than 10%. It's going to be, well, okay, but let's say you got 700 subscribers.
Okay.
And you got 7 people in here watching. That's 1%.
Yeah.
So you're right. You're right around 2% probably.
Mm-hmm.
Doing the math in my head. So if I'm wrong, don't get on me if my math is wrong. So 14 people in here, 700 subscribers. 2% are watching.
Okay.
So well, if you have 10,000 people and 2%, it's 200.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, that's the 2% is, you know, you're probably doing okay if you're doing 2%.
Well, that's when I look at it, that's what they say about most people 2 something, but they say you should reach for higher. But most people are 2.
Again, you always want higher, but I know I get real strange when they're extremely low. You know, 0.2%. I mean, when they get extremely low.
Mike's comment here, you know.
Yeah.
And I noticed that too.
Mm-hmm. They say when we do a live stream, this is Mike and Rihanna. We get like 10 in the chat, and we have 1.16 subscribers, but we noticed after the live stream, I'm starting to get more replays. I am. Maybe they're not that long, but more people, 35, 45 people though, Warm Strong. I ain't used to get that. I used to get 1, 2, whatever, but I get 35, 45 people. I've noticed in the last week or two since I've been going over 200.
Right.
I've seen more people coming. They may not be watching as long, like 5 minutes. What did I tell you? 5 minutes. Yeah. But at least I'm getting them. I wouldn't get them.
But again, you want to be growing like that. I mean, it's gonna go up and down, but you're kind of growing like the stock market.
Yeah.
And you're gonna have some lives, you're gonna have some videos that just bomb.
Okay.
But that's not the norm.
Yeah.
I'm talking about like the norm. When you look at 10, 20 of their videos and none of them blew up. None. It's like, what? Well, how can you have that many people and none, you know, blow up?
Yeah.
And that's what I mean. And those are just kind of things that I look at as far as like, you know, talking about like natural growth and things like that.
Mm-hmm. Another thing too, one girl I know, her content is going to give her 4,000 hours. But what's weird is she don't have like interaction in her comments though. And it's a woman, and usually women, we chit chat.
Yeah.
And I always wondered, I even asked Kevin about it. He said, well, you know, YouTube, it really doesn't matter if they can tell if it's, you know, actual people are watching them. But it's just strange when you don't have any interaction though. You got thousands of people watching, but you ain't really you may have 1 or 2 people comment, but it's always been weird to me.
Well, it's the way that most people try to get subscribers. And you know, God bless everybody. They had 5,000, 3,000, 4,000, 1,000 subscribers. But when you have 2,000 or 3,000 subscribers, and all you need is 4,000 watch hours, nobody's watching your video. Because if you had 4,000 subscribers, if all 4,000 watched 1 hour, you'd have 4,000 watch hours.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, 2,000.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, so people, you got subscribers, but you didn't get viewers, and that's what I see a lot of people have, and I think that's a lot of problems with the low numbers, the videos. It's like you went out, and however you got your subscribers, they're not watching your stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, again,
she's getting the views and her watch hours, but she just don't have the interaction.
She has good content.
That's what I'm saying. Oh, her content's great.
So
I'm just wondering why she don't have the interaction. Oh, her content's great. Oh, her content great. I'll give her that. And she cute on top.
Everything comes down to cuteness to you, Betty, doesn't it?
No, but y'all men are visual. Nah. But anyway,
we never say she's cute or that, or she's not.
I know y'all too scared.
We are. Could you imagine me saying somebody's not cute?
Anyway, she's cute. She has great content. She got in trouble with her husband one time, though. But she wasn't showing that. She was in taking a shower. And because the other YouTube job that she got some views on now, boy.
Hold on. She was taking a shower.
But you won't see nothing in that one. I gave you the name of the other person that you can see.
I need the names again. For
Oh.
research purposes. I forgot it. I need for research purposes.
I told you one. I'm gonna say Life of Lily. She was pushing the envelope, but I think she done stopped pushing it.
Life with Lily. Okay.
Life with Lily. She was pushing the envelope one time, so you have to kind of.
How are we spelling Lily?
Lee. She almost both of her channels about 100,000. Life with Lily. Yeah, Life with Lily. She was pushing the envelope one time.
Hey, Dave Collier camping.
Hey, Dave Collier. Yeah, she was pushing the envelope one time. Oh, and then too, I want to tell you something about Nitro too. Is say like sometimes I be thinking like, okay, I don't have my subscribers, and then I be thinking about going off the deep end somewhere. Then he'll always I go to his channel. He always say that ain't the way to go.
Right.
And he pulled me. See, that's why I say when you go to a channel, you don't know. Sometimes it's what you say. It's gonna get to somebody, and that's why you want to try to keep it as positive as you can. Of course, you're gonna go off the deep end, but we all, as creators, we all can learn something from each other. Because it's something I don't know, and he over there, Life of Lily.
I found it. I found it. Anybody want the link? Let me know. I'll drop it. I'm sorry.
And Life of Lily have a girlfriend. But anyway, now look at her. She's a cutie now. Cassie, you be talking about cute.
Again, I don't talk about looks because that's all.
I know. No, I like talk about. I don't care. Life of Lily. Arnell's a little bit more reserved. I love Arnell Armin. Great channel. She's a phenomenal vlogger. Oh my God! And now she's pregnant now. And the only thing, oh yeah, here we go with Warmstrong. The only thing is when you go to a
wait, hold on, stop.
No, because I'm gonna get to the point where you'll see why I said there go Warmstrong. Okay, Arnell Armin, if none of you ever been to phenomenal vlogger, and she has a twin sister, but I don't know, she don't seem to. She got more subscribers than Arnell, her sister, but they're in the millions. But she's pregnant now. And she says she's not going to take her channel in that direction that we think she's going to do. Because you go to a channel and then you don't have babies, you don't have children there. Then all of a sudden you switch your channel over to that arena. Then, of course, if you switch it to that arena, yes, you'll grab new people, but then you're going to lose some people. Because that's not why we're at her channel, because she had a new baby. And then all of a sudden we got toys and stuff all over, which isn't a bad thing, but that's not the channel that I'm looking for with, lots of kids and stuff. I'm trying to think. Gabe and Babe. I love Gabe and Babe channel. But what happened was, and I watched them over the years before she was married, they got married, all this stuff, and then they had children. And then now to me, but they're kind of coming out of it again. It was that family oriented with the children, but I noticed now they're kind of with the kids getting big. They're kind of coming out of that arena now. So that's what I'm saying. You go in different directions. You can have a faithful person that follow your channels, but they go through different changes. But I can say one thing as I'm talking. I know consistency is the key. Because if you're not consistent on your channel, you lose me. You do. People ain't gonna come because you're like, okay, I come this week, and then you, okay, I'll give you 1 or 2 or 3 weeks. Then I come back in, and then you come back, and I watch you again, and then you did, yeah. That's kind of hard. That's kind of hard, and I don't feel like I put out enough. I know I don't put out enough. I know I don't. Oh, I don't unsubscribe. I never unsubscribe. I never unsubscribe ever. I don't unsubscribe for Carolina. No, I don't even turn off the notifications. They still come up. I don't unsubscribe. I could tell you how many people I unsubscribed from. 3. And those are 3 people I blocked. And that was it. I don't, because to me, because that's a gift. And just because you lose interest, why?
Oh, I don't lose interest, but there's some channels I've unsubscribed to.
I have never. I just
it's
don't go back. Just the ones I blocked. Them 3, 4 probably. But
it's not many, but I've
yeah, I think it's a gift that you give. And I just think if you're, if it's bad, then continue on, And then the 4 that I block, it's just something intentional. I don't just block you for nothing. I tell you that. If it's something,
I don't think I've blocked anybody.
If it's something intentional, oh yeah, I'm gonna block you. I'm gonna tell you now.
I don't think I've ever blocked anybody.
Because they probably ain't do nothing intentional. But if somebody do something intentional, then yeah, I'm gonna block you, and then I'm not gonna even talk about you. I mean, it's like poof, be gone, and they probably feel the same way about me.
I wish I could do
that. All right. Okay, let's see. Embark Nation said I was up until 2 last night trying. Yes, honey, I know about that. Trying to edit because we're behind. Let me tell you, Embark Nation, it ain't worth it.
Yep. Yeah. Got that right.
But until you're tired, that's the whole thing. Until you're tired, you continue on. I tell everybody that's your channel. That's how you do it, because nobody could stop me. Okay, when I was doing it 24 hours a day, and it's hard for me once I take content. It's hard for me not to edit it though. It's like I got something on here now that I could wait and edit. I want to finish it, but then the problem is I got more content, and if I put it down,
hey boys,
you gotta
No, sorry.
Oh, I thought you.
I didn't mean to stop you.
Yeah, but once I finish that, then I got other content. If I put it down in that timeline to edit, I'll be like, I ain't gonna do it. But then I go and start working on that too. So,
well, editing. I mean, this how you people put out these vlogs. I used to travel vlogs. I made my first video where I sat down and in segments, hey, you should do this, next segment. And this is another one. And number 3, you should do this. I did my first one, and I'm trying to edit it, and I am so frustrated with it. It reminds me of the very first video I ever did.
You'll get better.
I'm looking at it, and it's like I don't even want to put it out. I'm gonna put it out.
The first time I say about vlogging, it about killed me.
Yeah, I videoed with my video. I won't say videotaped. I videoed with my phone, and I'm looking dead center of the phone, but the camera is off to the top. So when I'm talking, it looks like I'm not looking at the camera. Well, I'm not looking at the camera. I want to redo it, but I don't. It's a 40-minute video that I'm trying to pare down to 20 minutes, and I don't want to reshoot all these scenes, and it's crazy. I don't know how you do it. Anywho, ran over.
Yeah, not really, but we all understand. Rihanna, we blocked a couple of people because they were spreading rumors about us. They were false. The only thing, and we're gonna make this real short because we're not gonna even take this down the road that it don't need to go down to. I don't care what y'all say about me. I'm gonna let you know. Call me a dog, call me whatever. And everybody's different. And maybe I'm just at the age now. I know everybody say I throw age in there. I don't care. Now, if you know what, but if you intentionally do something to me, that's the only thing. But if you talk about me, I don't care. And don't nobody come and say, Betty, this is what somebody said about you. I don't care. Okay, just letting you know. Don't bring that mess to me. Don't bring it. Don't bring it. I don't want to know. Don't want to know. Okay. Nitro Freak said editing is a lot of work for sure. Yes, it is.
It's crazy. I mean, I don't mind editing. I can cut down clips and speed it up, things like that. But this vlogging editing is different. It's a different animal. Mm-hmm. Just sitting there talking and cutting in the clips. You start, and I did it in small clips. So when I do stumble over a word, I'm not replacing the whole thing, or then I'm cutting the clip down. It's a lot of work. Where did I stop at? Where did I start at?
It gets better. It gets better.
Goodness.
But Mike, I want to go back to Mike and Rihanna though, to bring something up too. Another thing I say about rumors, if you're listening to people that's bringing information back to you, that don't mean they telling you the truth either. I tell people that just because somebody telling you that somebody else said something, that don't mean they telling you the truth. But I understand what you say. I don't want to take away how you feel about that. But right. I understand. I do. I understand. Don't think, even though I say I don't care, I'm going to think about it. Yeah, you gonna think that's human. Yeah, you gonna hush up over there. Yeah.
No, again, I agree. Again, I mean, Betty, there's people, me and you, we don't agree about.
Yeah.
And you speaking to that person doesn't bother me one bit. That's your friend. That ain't my friend.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. And it's not who anything we talking about, but it's true. And one thing I can say about me and Bill, we're great friends. I cannot like somebody and Bill can. It don't matter. It don't matter. It really don't. It really don't.
It doesn't. I mean, for me, everybody's different, and everybody I like, Betty's not gonna like. But she has a friend. She had a friend that I didn't think was very supportive.
Mm-hmm. Fan for love.
Fan for love. Thank you.
Fan for love. And I mean, Betty, poured her heart out into this. And I'm like, and again, it's not personal against the guy. It's not personal, but it's like, Betty.
He was cool about it too.
I have friends, and it's like, she's like, hey, Bill, what are you doing?
What are
you doing? So again, I understand it, and she doesn't say anything about my friends, and I don't say anything about her friends, and people.
And I think too, when you say that, the first person I think of is Jamie. I really don't give back enough as much Jamie gives to me,
right?
And I need to change that, because when somebody really works hard and they're at your thing and they're giving you extra stuff, and you don't do anything to reciprocate. I mean, anything. Watch your videos, come in your chat, but you see them somewhere else. You're like,
well, yeah, but it's the anything. It's like
it did.
The more people you meet, the harder it is to get to everybody's chat. But again, it's like nothing.
There's one or two people that you better get your behind on. But it's so for Fan Pro Love. How is your day? Well, how you doing?
Their day's over. It's nighttime over there.
Yeah. TT is in England. She's 5 hours ahead. So 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4:13, where TT is. And if no one has TT, type your Betty again. I'm telling you, love her blog. You will love her. She has a cooking channel. She's so organized. Oh my God. When y'all see my cooking channel and she got all her stuff so neatly, don't look for it on mine. She is just so neat. It's so amazing how people are so neat and organized. I agree with Nitro Free. Editing is a lot. But you know what? The only reason I don't want to stop editing, because then you lose your skill.
Right.
Yeah, my skill is getting better. I can cut and say, hey, move this around, do this. Even my video that's coming out on March 31st or April 7th or 10th, I move stuff around, and I was just like, God, girl, you get good with this. I was so impressed with myself. And I can take a video that I went to Target it's a hot mess. Oh, I can change that video around. It's a hot mess too. It's a hot mess. I hope I got enough footage so by the time I cut it down, it's not a minute long. I need at least a good 8 minutes out of any video. If I have to cut, chop, give me 8 minutes, I'll be all right.
I've been doing it. My videos here lately because I was running out of material. I've been making like 8-minute videos or so like that. But I'm gonna try to like this next one is gonna be probably about 15 to 20 minutes.
Oh, she was saying
I want to make it about 15-minute videos. Some a little bit longer, if I have the content. But
okay. And I just want to say this right, Fan Pro Love. I know exactly what you meant. It's a typo error. Hello, Scratch and Pete. That's what she wanted to put. Hello, Scratch and Pete. I tell you, people that speak a second language and try English, child, that I don't know how y'all do it. My brain can hardly work up with the English language.
right.
I would have loved. That's the only thing I think. Well, I'm gonna say as me as an American, I just think as me growing up, I wish we would have learned to say because we were raised around Spanish people. It was a lot. Hispanic down in West Palm Beach, the range line, and all that down there.
Betty, I speak 4 languages.
So. Well, I'm happy for you. Okay.
I get more confused sometimes up here.
Listen, I'm happy.
You need to say one thing and say something else. It's like, oh my Lord.
Yeah, that's why I say sometimes you speak to people because I know I worked with someone when I wrote grants. She would be the one evaluation. She was Swedish, but she had been over here forever. But I know I would say certain things, and you could see she be thinking to see. I don't know if it was to say or what what was going in, but you could see she was. But she had been over in America forever, But it still is, So yeah. Did I miss anybody? Because I'll be running my mouth, and everybody be passing by.
Blame it on Bill.
Yeah,
I try to keep up with it to see who's in here.
We do. Now he understands. See, he at the bed. He like, well, I start doing live. I understand now. Can you imagine if I had like 20 something in here all the time? It'd be like
Wes is here.
Huh?
Wes, he's here.
Rich.
Oh, Rich.
Hey, Rich.
My baby boy is here. I'm telling you, Rich is we missed him. I ain't the only one that missed. Everybody like, where Rich? Where he at? Oh, where Rich? Where?
Bud Files are here.
Yeah, hey, Bud Files.
Yo, Buds, what up?
I think she's at work probably. It's just amazing how people work and they get around.
The Bud Files are everywhere.
She say, mine too, Betty. My husband speaks 4 languages and after 21 years understand. I bet you, yeah, but I bet you do. Yeah. So where is he from, Keisha? Not America. Not America. But yeah, most Americans, we don't speak a second language. I ain't going to say the majority because I'll get in trouble.
Well, the world is supposed to revolve around us. Everybody's supposed to learn English.
I know. That's what I went in somebody's chat and somebody was telling them that they need to learn. No, I need to learn Singapore. I don't need to learn no.
Exactly. I mean, again.
I need to learn y'all language. Y'all don't need to come to me and me don't. And they couldn't believe it. Like, did somebody talk about, well, if she American, said it.
They apologize for not speaking the English well. And we can't even say hello in their language. So it's like you're doing much better than I am.
This is my thing with foreign language. When I go to your country and I'm going to live in your country, I need to speak your language. If you come to America and you're going to stay here and you're going to yes, you need to know my language.
See, that's one thing I don't agree with my sister. She moved back to Puerto Rico after living there, her youth. And then she moved to Virginia to go to school. She ended up meeting her husband. Now she has 2 kids. They're homeschooled. So a couple of years back, her husband always wanted to go back to Puerto Rico because he went there once and he fell in love with the island. So this man is a 6'4", 6'5", Black American. He speaks no Spanish whatsoever. So he wanted to go back to Puerto Rico real bad. So he became a pastor at their church. The church opened a new branch in Puerto Rico, and he got it. So now they went back to live in Puerto Rico. She will not teach my niece and my nephew Spanish.
Okay, this is my thing.
They've been there the year before Maria.
Okay.
And I'm like,
okay. And
they're
that's
in an American group. They don't want to socialize,
yeah,
so it's like
yeah. This is
let
my
the
this
kids
is
learn
my
the language.
okay. This is my thing. I know I used to work with pregnant young people that spoke a different language.
Yeah.
I met a lot of Spanish speaking from New York. Their parents didn't want them to speak Spanish because they wanted them to speak just English, which, I think you should be bilingual. That's just my thing. But
Yes.
they wanted to make sure that they had a strong, whatever, I don't know what reason why. And I always say, this is my thing about families, this is just me, is whatever that family member want to do with their children and their husband, let them do.
Yeah, no, but still,
I
it's
know,
an
I know
advantage
how
for the
you
kids.
feel. I do know how you feel, but then that's her children. That's how, that's what I'm not saying it's wrong. You can have your feelings, but then I think if you look at it that way, that she can do whatever she want with her children. It would be nice if they were bilingual. It would. I would love
So
for them. I don't
I
even
just see it
know.
as an advantage for the kids
It is, but
to
she don't
survive
see it.
better.
But she don't see it that way, or she's agreeing with her husband.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it would be nice. I can remember at the hospital when people would come in, they would have to go and call the middle of the night and get somebody bilingual to come into the hospital. So it would be nice, and maybe she will learn that. Maybe not now, but who knows? Later on, the kids
I
may
do
do
when I called their house and one of the kids answer, I talk to them in Spanish. I
see,
force them to speak the language with me.
yeah, but think about it. Should you really think? I want
Oh
you to
yeah,
think.
they're my nephew, my niece. I
Yeah,
want
but them are
to
her
talk to them.
children, though. They're her children.
I know, but
They're her
still,
children.
But see,
That'll be like if I.
that's one of the hard things. And I gotta, even though I think they should be bilingual,
Yeah.
but I respect the way somebody else raises their kids.
Yeah,
I mean, again, so if you don't want to, if whatever, I mean, again, I don't know what happened in her life that she doesn't want them to speak Spanish.
yeah.
But I can understand Eddie, because I would want.
I understand what he's saying, but I just don't think it's your children.
Something happened in her life where she doesn't want that.
Mm-hmm.
Which
Because
again,
when we moved from Puerto Rico to Miami, my dad made sure that we spoke the language.
Yeah.
So that we learned a second language.
Yeah.
But something happened. There's something happened in her life where,
and even if it's her husband, it's that's fine.
and
I think,
her life.
where I learned this at the strength of this, I used to teach childbirth education. And I always noticed the mother-in-laws were always in trouble. Always. And I always wondered why the daughter-in-law or the son-in-law didn't like, because we always run our mouths. But I learned from them, stay out. My daughter-in-law, my son, whatever I don't like, that's their children. That's their children. If I want them to go to bed at 8 o'clock and they want them to go to bed at 1 a.m. I don't get upset. Yeah, what? That's their child. But so, don't try to, I think I want to say to you, when you talk to them, just talk to them in English. Don't try to force it. Don't try to force it, Eddie. Well, think about it. I hope as you age, you'll change. I do as you.
No, but they do answer back to me in the little Spanish that they know.
Okay. So long as it don't upset the parents.
Yeah, I don't care about my brother-in-law and my sister.
I don't know what Rich trying to do. Can't decide which emoji goes best with. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. God help me with him. He said, I'll be keeping in mind if I decide to abandon this family. At home bartender.
He found where you can live on a cruise ship for $30,000 a year.
Oh,
okay.
So that's what he's keeping it in mind in case he decides to, which he's not rich.
Oh yeah, that's why.
I saw the cruise ship, and it's not that big.
Yeah, well, it don't matter. For $30,000 a year, that ain't much.
See, I could actually afford that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I live on a husband. You want to live on a cruise? We can live on a cruise ship. That'd be what, $60,000? Oh yeah, we can live on that cruise. Yeah, we going. He ain't gonna want to go. He ain't gonna want to go on the ship. I could live on that at least half a year, 6 months, 3 months.
After 2 weeks, I gotta be on land, even for a day or two, and then go back. Yes, but be out there the whole time.
How about this one? Scratch your Pete up there. He trying to help you out, Rich. Red, droopy eyes. Red, droopy eyes. He need to be working on that night bot for us. I know it's gonna be amazing. Amazing. I know Cheryl's husband. What's his name? Partner. The one that was talking about the Nightbot. Gonna help me with Nightbot.
Jeremy.
Yeah, I like to listen to him when he be talking about different YouTubes. I like listening to him about that. That kind of stuff really I like to listen. Listen, Rich, who assuming you stuck well? Who stuck well? Where you stuck at? Is he talking about family, man? I don't know what he's talking about.
I believe he's talking about family.
I don't know, but we're gonna leave that one alone because I got Jess over here listening. You know, us women, yeah, we gonna take up with the women.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm
bartender say I'm not depressed. We trying to figure out what they saying. We up here talking, and they got their own conversation.
Well, that's the lack of us watching the chat.
I know, because we were just great conversation. Is anybody going live at 12 o'clock? Sherry, are you going live? I'm gonna stay on about 30 minutes. And then if anybody off the panel need to leave, they can, I don't want to hold.
I went on my on the dryer to finish so I could go get it.
It's dryer.
Yeah, it's still going.
No, you're not. Tell me he's trying to bring that drama to your chat. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're not doing me like that. She say, yeah, you sure gonna be live tomorrow, honey. I can't help you out tomorrow, Sherry. I done helped out so much this week. I gotta take a little break. I'm gonna take a little break this weekend. It's some stuff I gotta really do. I keep popping up when I'm not. Like last Sunday, I popped up, and it ain't like I ain't helping myself now. I ain't crazy now. Mike and Rihanna say they're going live on Sunday at 4 p.m. MST time, Mountain Time. How many hours ahead is Mountain Time to us? 3 or 4 hours? I think they're. Or is it behind? We're behind them.
Central. What is Central? Mountain. Central.
Mountain. Somebody an hour, and then I know California is different time from Eastern Standard Time. I don't think
what is Mountain Standard Time? Because you have Central, Eastern, Central, and Pacific.
Mountain Time and Pacific.
Mountain Time and Pacific are the same?
Is the Bud Files in Mountain Time? Somebody in Mountain Time.
So Mike and Rihanna appear to be in Mountain Time, Betty.
Huh?
Mike and Rihanna. Rihanna.
I'm going to say, but I know. What time is it there now, Mike and Rihanna, or Rihanna, whichever one? What time is it now? Seems like that's 3 or 4 hours difference. One way.
Well, I mean, in California's Pacific time, that's 3 hours, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 3.
Central is 2.
Yeah. So
no,
you think
Central is 1. Central is 1.
Oh, so okay. Oh, so it's 2 hours.
Yeah,
okay.
Mountain is 2.
2 hours. Okay.
Right. Okay. Yes. Okay.
His brain finally figured out.
It's tough to know. It's tough to know. You're right. 4 time zones. Because Chicago would be Central.
Yeah.
For me, I'm Eastern, so Central, and then just past mid-country, probably go to Mountain Time, and then Nevada around there probably start the Pacific time. Okay, gotcha.
Welcome everybody. The 12 that I have hanging in this house. I don't think that. Yeah, I did drop down some lower than that. Okay, she only gonna be go on at 8 o'clock, and you can get 2 hours in. Go from 8 to 10. And help with the hours. But I honestly can't come up tomorrow. I can tell you that right now. I'm making myself lay back this weekend on lives because I went live last Sunday and I did quite a bit.
I'm going live tomorrow. Can you help me out?
What time you going? He just want to prove that he can
I
do it.
just want to see what you would say.
He
No,
just
I'm not
can
going
prove-
live.
He just can prove.
She had to think
Well,
about it.
no, I
She
didn't have
would,
to
but
think about it, 'cause
she's my friend. If I said I was going live tomorrow, she'd be there.
And people know, some people you just got to get up and keep going.
No, I'm gonna try to. I try to catch up to the challenge that I've been ignoring, but I also try to work on my some videos and things getting ready for next week.
Okay.
Wes is pulling your leg.
Oh, he is rich. Welcome to the show, everybody. Today we'll be talking about time zones of the U.S. No, we're gonna put you on the ship. That ship where you can live for $30,000 a year with your food, your maids. That would be nice. I wouldn't have to clean. I wouldn't have to cook.
Have to do nothing. Well, maybe laundry, and then just bag it and give it.
No, they got people doing laundry.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if they do it for free. I don't know if they.
No, I'll pay for the laundry.
Oh yeah,
That's probably included. That's probably, think about it. That's probably included.
And I had to be in a room with a balcony.
And then if you die, they just throw your body over in the ocean. Get your free burial. I mean,
Shower.
They don't send you back home. Embark Nation say I may pop up on a live tomorrow morning while Chloe. Oh, okay. Chloe, mama.
Yeah.
But I still would be solo, and we will see if I can get it all figured out. Yeah. Isn't there something when you become a parent, how you got to work around the children? And then they up that time when you come a grandparent, you got to work around the grandchildren.
Oh boy.
I know. Here we go.
Oh boy.
Work around no grandchildren.
My grandkids are in Brooklyn.
You're not
so
working,
I don't have
Betty.
to
How
worry
you
about
working
it.
around the grandkids? You're not working.
Because you got to set up a schedule. Okay. We're going to go with this.
Oh boy.
Say I'm retired. Okay.
Like you are, like me.
Yeah. Now they decide that every day at 3:00 they can't pick the children up from school, or they can't send them to after school daycare because they money tight. So they want mama to stop whatever they doing at 3:00 to pick up their child every day. And get this, I know people say about not getting no money because they don't even want to give you no gas money.
You know what? It's their kids. Let them do it their way.
Wow. You guys are
But I don't have to figure it out though for them. They have to figure it out themselves.
Wow.
That's right. You got it.
My kids. Hey, can you pick them up? I'm on my way.
That's what I'm saying. God bless you.
I'm on my way.
That's what I'm saying in the chat.
I gotta work.
All are different. Let me tell you something. When you raising children by yourself 24 hours a day, then you go through the 10 years. I ain't had girls, I had boys. So you got to be tough. And to stay on top of them and then get both of them in the service, that's a hard feat. And so I knew, and my boys will tell you, my mama ain't gonna sit down a whole day with no cheer. That's just me. And my mama told me, and her words always came true. And God, I hope she them words never come. She said, watch, you gonna end up having to raise one. But you know what I say, and this is the truth, y'all. Y'all can take me down on this one. If something happened to my son and his wife, I'm gonna see if the other grandmama want him first. Then I'll take him.
Wow.
Right.
She's telling me to
I will give her a check. And then my son talking about, well, Mama, you get a check. I don't want no check.
The bill? And she's telling me to leave my sister alone. Look at that.
Yeah, but that's still leaving her alone. I don't get in my chair and stuff.
Well, I try not to get into other families, like, the way they raise the kids and stuff like that. Again, I may make a suggestion. Hey, you might want to do this. But I don't really get into that. But again, I mean, if family needs help, family needs help, right?
With fun, I know, girl. Yes.
My daughter, it's one of the she's a tough cookie. She was very hard to manage during her teen years. Extremely hard. And, it got to a point that I kept telling her, one day you will have kids and this will be payback. the karma is coming back to you. So I'm gonna let you do your thing. Eventually, she grew up, married a man. Now she has 3 kids. 2 of them are little girls. And I kept saying to my wife, to Alice, that's her karma right there.
Gotcha.
Those 2 little girls are gonna take care of her because they're mean and high temper and all that, just like her. So I say, double. We had it once. She's getting it twice. And when the kids with us, they're lovable. They come to us, they hug us, kiss us, and all that. But their mommy, sometimes they're
they with her all the time.
Yeah.
My mom was that. She was a good grandmama. Yeah. My mama had them all the time, every holiday.
My daughter is tough with them too. You know, she keeps them straight and all that. And but they have those little 2 have a temper. I said to Alice, you don't have to worry about nothing. Those 2 will take care of business.
Oh no. She might be tough enough to keep them in check. Some moms
wait till that 14, 15 come around.
Yeah, some moms.
How tough you are.
One of mine was tough, but some people are tough enough to keep them. The only time I seen my son, I thought he was gonna break curfew one time. I just knew he was gonna do it. He was about 17 probably, and he was just everybody else, mama. So I just knew I had it on my mind. I had already locked. I say, I'm gonna put that second lock right up because So he came in on time. Oh, I was gonna lock him out. I sure was.
Yeah.
I was gonna, and you know what? I told another friend she couldn't stop. I said, lock him out. I said, oh, he'll enjoy it the first night or 2, but then he ain't gonna have no place to go. You can only find so long to go somewhere.
That's right.
After a time or 2, guess what? He started coming in on time, but he never missed curfew. I never told him that. I always thought he was gonna miss that night. He didn't know.
Well, my dryer just rang, so I'm gonna go take a look at it. Right?
Okay. Right, okay. Yeah.
I'm gonna leave this running. So.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely be off of here by 12.
Oh,
but yeah, kids are hard.
And then I need to take a nap before the.
Well, again, I'm gonna thank my lucky stars because these horror stories you guys are talking about.
But the horror story I have with that is just breaking curfew. So I don't. He didn't. So I mean, I've heard other hard. Not to say, I ain't have the trouble at the school. I had to go out there. I lived at the school with but my second one was me.
Yeah.
Hey, that was me. He was me. What can I say?
I'll count my blessings because see all these horror stories. I mean, nothing was perfect, but again,
I know.
I mean, my goodness.
The first one was easy. He really was, but still, even the easy children give you the problems.
What
easy
problem? But being kids.
Okay, let me give you a problem. What he did.
Okay.
16, 17 years old.
Got you. We all been there.
He come home. This girl big and pregnant. Ain't pregnant with his baby. Pregnant with somebody else, and he in love with him. And I kept my mouth shut too, because I knew if I said anything, he was gonna dig in. I was so glad he came on one day. He was crying. He told my mama she used me. I said, baby, she couldn't use. I was like, praise God.
Well, my brother did the same thing.
Oh, dude, welcome.
My brother did the same thing, and he took it one step further. He got married, and it was welcome to the family.
Yeah, I would have, but he was.
They got divorced later on. But
he was a kid.
My brother was too, 17, 18 years old.
I'm glad she went back to whoever she went to, because.
But again, it's.
You have to keep your mouth shut. Sometimes, as a parent, I tell people you gotta keep your mouth shut. Yes, I feel like Andrew and our karma with Chloe. She's his many, but was my person. Girl, you better nip it. By 3 years old, I always tell parents, you know what you got. 3 years old, you know what you got. You know. 3 years old, Keisha, 3 years old, you know what you got, right? You already.
How's Crafty Leo doing? I haven't heard from her.
Oh, I haven't either. I'm gonna have to find for Jamie. Talks to her. She said, my children say they're never leaving home. My 13-year-old and my daughter's 20. They're typical kids, but they know I'm allergic to other people's kids, which include grandkids. Well, that's great. If you have a great relationship, everything works out. Everybody got their boundaries. They know what they can do and don't do.
But things are still going to go wrong. I mean, again, I'm
Oh,
looking at Cheryl.
yeah.
You know, Cheryl. I'm like Cheryl. My kids were good. I mean, were they perfect? No. My mother, you know, I mean, we laugh and joke about, oh, he's a picky eater and stuff like that. My father died when I was 13, and my mother, she never had to come to my school one time. I was a good kid. I mean, again, I was like my mother, and my kids are like me. They're good kids, and I never had to go to the school to get them out the detention and all this other stuff.
I was out at the school so much they used to Miss Thomas. I really don't want to call because they know I was coming. Now, see, I wasn't that type of parent. Wasn't coming. I was coming. Right. They called me. Oh yeah, I'm coming. Yeah, I'm coming. I ain't gonna get you there, but I'm gonna get you when I get home. It may get you when I get in the car. So, yeah, I know that thing ain't delayed again. Oh my God, I am. You know what?
Well, my heart goes out to all you parents with these bad kids and all this other because
my kids calling out cheering bad. Now we can call our own cheering bad.
The stories you're telling me. The stories you're telling me. Yeah. If you got to go to school every day, every other day, and up there they knew you by first name and your work schedule, yeah, something there. Because I don't know those problems.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like Vacation Nation, like, you know, being 3 years old, kids, they can get, you know, a little loud or whatever, but that's part of being kids. Mm-hmm. I was lucky, you know, my kids really didn't do that. But again, if my kids did start doing that, wherever I was at, I just picked them up when we left. Mm-hmm. They understood now it's like if they want to stay here, they have to be good, or we're not gonna be here.
Mm-hmm.
So, Hey Abdul, welcome in. You okay, Betty?
Yeah, I don't know what this place doing. They keep rescheduling.
I can.
Oh yeah, I can look at that.
Is that with Colin?
No, not with Colin. Okay. Nah. I want Tyrus. It wasn't nothing. That's fixable. I want Tyrus. I never seen that name. Welcome.
Welcome in, Iwan.
Yes, welcome. We're here about 15, 17 minutes. We've been here all morning. And wait a minute, let me see what y'all saying about these kids of him. That she's talking about, oh no, she just turned 3 and we're a little emotional off her. Kidding aside, she's pretty good. them little toddlers, they're a mess sometimes.
They can be.
Yeah, they can be. My kids are like me too. My daughters are in New York visiting my granddaughter. I know your granddaughter is beautiful. Her husband is nice. Everybody is beautiful. The baby too. Ooh, pretty baby. My girls we ain't asked you nothing about your children. Any bad person. One of them like you though. One of them like you, Richard. You know it too.
Well, the kids really, they pick up on the parents.
Oh yeah.
And a lot of times, if you get parents that are uptight all the time, the kids are uptight.
Oh,
or that yelling and screaming. And you know, you may not even realize it, but then again, they pick up on it. So, yeah, I mean, but again, every family's different. We wouldn't want everybody to be the same. I wouldn't want everybody to be the same. I want everybody to be different.
Yeah, Rich up there laughing. Yeah, you know one of them babies like you. Don't be blaming on Judge. She got that outgoing personality just like him.
Right. The singer, I don't remember her name.
Yeah, the littlest one, I believe. I'm thinking about is the little one. Thanks again, Pierrona. Amen, Keisha. Yeah, girl. Them cheering, they'll age you though. They'll age you.
Thank God for daycare and good jobs to pay for it.
Yeah, that's She say yes, Keisha. It gives her a break from us and vice versa.
And you again, and parents do need break, but that's where like grandparents and stuff come in. You do need a break. If you have, like a support group where you can, like even a good friend where hey, they watch kids one weekend and you watch the kids the next weekend. And you need a good support group because you do need a break. I'm not, don't get me wrong, you do need a break away from the kids and stuff like that. But yeah.
If you say so. Y'all know I'm teasing. They do need breaks though.
They do.
They need breaks. You know what? I tease a lot, but I'm just not. I will babysit, but I'm not going to be the one that pick them up from school. I'm just not going to. I'm not.
But if they needed that help, you wouldn't
every day.
Every day.
So that means what? I done got to retirement. Call it selfish, call whatever. But every day at 3 o'clock, I got to go pick up your child. When you could do after school, I'll pay for after school. Okay, well,
I mean, if you pay for after school, I mean, I can understand that. But again, growing families, they
pay for after school care then, y'all.
Growing families, sometimes you need help. They need, again, single mom. They need help.
Yeah, my mom watched my kids all the time. Holidays.
Wait, it's time out. Your mother watched your kids, but now you don't want to watch your kids' kids.
Yeah.
Wow. That's crazy.
What is crazy? My mama's somebody different from me.
oh boy. So your mom watched your kids, but now it's time for you to return that favor.
Well, she didn't watch them every day. Because she was out of town. She watched them the summertime, Christmas time,
Betty,
Passover time.
Come on, people. I know you agree with me here. You agree with me here, people.
She had them all the time. She loved my children.
Yeah.
And then the second one, she kept him because they say like 3 hours away, and I had to go back to work when he was 6 weeks old. And we didn't want him to go to a daycare center. So then she kept him, and she would all week. Then the weekend, she would drive him back home. And then when my sister got out for the summer, she kept him the whole summer. So he didn't go to a daycare until he was like 8 months.
And you can't pick up your granddaughter for at 3 o'clock.
I ain't got nobody in town. Everybody stay out of town. I'm talking about everybody out of town, so I don't have to worry.
Well, but I'm just saying. This is kind of the topic we were
having.
I
know what you're doing, but I don't have to think about it.
Wow.
Because I stay 3 or 4 hours away from.
No. I'm not saying it's going to thrive in 3 or 4 hours. That's wasn't what we were talking about. It's like you didn't want to just drive over here and pick up the kids at 3 o'clock every day. Every day I'm retired. I mean, every day. And you're telling me a story about the grandparents, the sisters, and all this other stuff. You had all this help.
Yeah, I had a lot of help.
And you can't return that little help.
I had a lot of help. I had a lot.
Betty. We'll talk about it later.
I had a lot of help.
And it is expensive. Chloe, $600 a month. Without after hours.
Oh yeah, and some people paying more than that.
I think my daughter's paying more than that.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
TT, thank you for stopping in. We appreciate it.
TT, thank you so much. You know I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna find TT if I don't find nobody else. So Rich said.
Apparently not, Rich.
I'm not. You got me. I told you, Rich know me. I will send the limo for you. You still gonna make it?
Wow, Betty. But again, it's your friend. You show up, you talk with your friend. Hey, how's it going? You give them a hug when they come back.
I'm gonna give them a hug when they get out the limo. What's wrong with me? The limo pick you up.
Wow. See again, you throw money at the problem, and it's the law of its perfection.
That ain't no problem. Do you know how bad the traffic is from where I stay to Tampa Airport?
You're doing your friend a favor.
You may not even make it back home the same night. You might make it to
You pick them up. You go get a drink. You go back, grab a bite to eat. You catch up. How was your trip, friend? Oh, it was great. You should have been there. Maybe next time.
Let's see, Keisha. Let me go on to you because I'm tired of him. Destination fun by the grace of God blessing. I have a good job and a great husband. But daycare days are behind me. Amen. I know when my second son daycare was, but I got really fortunate with him on that one too. I got a friend was keeping my kids and my sister-in-law kids, and she let everybody go except my son, and she kept him till he went to school. And you know why she did it? Because she said every time I got a raise on the job, I gave her extra, and I picked up my children on my child. Well, she was keeping two, but she was down to one. I picked up my child on time every day and paid her on time. So at least you know I'm good about that.
Oh, I do. I mean, I got it. You're about the money. It's like if I got money, you throw money after whatever it is. But I want that hug. I want that. Hey, welcome back, Bill. Dad, welcome back. Oh, I miss you. Pops, hey, give me a hug.
You got off that ship. You better get in that limo and be happy.
Wow.
It probably got more room in the limo.
What about room? I don't want room. I want to meet. I want to see my family.
When you come over here at the house.
Betty.
Talking like they with Bill. I know y'all are. I ain't worried about y'all. Yeah, I know y'all are. But and that shows you everybody is different.
Everybody's different.
Everybody is different. There are some my best friends. They'll
she would bet
3 or 4 times a day.
She would, Rich. She would be that type of person. During the pandemic, I'm sure.
I don't hug nobody. I ain't hugging nobody. I don't care who it is. And you know them little chairs, them things, they full of germs.
I'm learning a lot. I'm learning a lot about Betty nowadays. I'm learning a lot.
Oh, God.
Hey, True Mamo.
Hey, no, it's True Mamely. That's the one.
True Mamely.
She has let me tell you about her. You can say about cute anyway, but she is a cute older woman. Oh, and she got so much great information. I put her on my community tab. I shared her video. I love the way she oh, girl, I just love you. I love your channel. I love the way you look. I love the way you you about yes, honey. Yep, I am beginning to find my older women. I tell you, it's a lot of us out there. A lot of us. Let's see. Oh God, Keisha, what you gonna say? I swear, Miss Betty is my blood people. She sound just like my mom and auntie. How she said she. It's because we don't honestly, and it's not as and what makes it so hilarious to me is okay. I don't bother nobody if you want your grandbabies 24/7. But then everybody got something to say because I don't want mine to. Why? I'm not bothering you. Why are you bothering me? That's what I can't understand about people. I honestly cannot understand why are you bothering me about what I say, but you want to bother me.
Because when you needed the help, people were there to help you. You returned the favor.
Well, they're all out of town. 10,000 miles.
I mean, now they are, but we're talking about.
They always was.
But if they were in town, you just said you wouldn't do it.
So. I would not pick them up from school every day. No. It ain't gonna happen.
Ooh,
I just think I'm at my time in my life. I don't think that if I'm doing something at 3:00 and then I gotta stop. I done did that for all my life.
Apparently you didn't, because it sounded like you had a lot of help when your kids were small.
I did, but I still did a lot. I worked 2 jobs. I did a lot. a lot.
All
I
right.
see when a man work 2 jobs, it's still different. I don't care. It's still different. When a woman got to do it plus raise them children, it's hard.
The man is there too, raising the kids too.
But who household they in all the time?
Who is husband and wife household? What
Not if they ain't married.
Oh, well, I don't mean again. Okay, well, I
That's
don't know
what
what
I
y'all
mean. If you're divorced or whatever, weekends don't help if you got them 5 days a week. What is 2 days gonna do? Give me a break. I need a break 5 days. You take 5 and I keep them 2.
2 days better than no days.
I've had that too. No money too.
Oh, but trust me.
Now there's some great dads out there. Now I ain't gonna. My husband was one of them. I can't say he's a great dad. Yeah, I can. Yeah, usually when you find a great dad, you find a great man. Though you really do. I'll give y'all that. If y'all been a good dad, yeah, 10 times out of 10 you've been. Yep. And I would say my sons are great dads. They are. My youngest is really a great dad. He is. He really. But both of them are. They both, like, one has all his in one household. Except for one, his oldest.
Rich is
I'm
crazy.
so tired of Rich.
Rich is crazy.
I know. He know not to bring himself up here because he know he'll be in trouble. But I'm almost off. I only got 4 more minutes, Rich. We can't go past that 12 o'clock day. We can't. Pure Runner, you have been here so long. I thank you, Keisha. I'm always knowing that Miss Keisha coming. I got to find that long comment too next time. And then Keisha, get to know True Mamley. Mamley, if you type Betty, it'll drop your link. She has a great channel. She was talking about moving to Africa too. Telling the other side what people don't really tell. I really like what she was talking about, moving back to the motherland, how people make it sound all rosy. And just be ready.
Hey, Peer Runners, can you refresh my memory? For some reason, I think we're going on a cruise together.
Oh.
But I can't, for the life of me, I can't think of what cruise. Do you have any cruises coming up for like this year? I don't know if it's the Jubilee. But it seemed like some places along the line. I remember you saying something about a cruise, and I thought we were on the same cruise.
Come here, man.
Because I was looking forward to like meeting you guys. I don't know if it's the booze cruise or.
Oh, you going on a booze cruise?
Yes.
You weren't going before, were you?
Yeah, I've been booked for months.
Oh, okay. I don't know why I didn't think you were going on that cruise.
Nobody remembers I'm going on the booze cruise. I got to do more. I got to do more talking about it.
You know why. But anyway, we'll pass that one right on by. And they're talking about cough. But I am so grateful. Everybody is here. 15 people. I have like 2 minutes left. Anybody else going live? You gonna go live?
No, I'm
coming. I thought you was Ray because I was finna say Ray, Betty Ray. Betty Ray, he'll be cutting me off because I'll be walking around the house on the what's the matter?
Man, we got a snowstorm coming today. I gotta make sure all my stuff is charged up.
California. Where they getting all this snow from, y'all?
Forget California. I'm talking about Michigan.
y'all should be used to it. California ain't used to that. Yeah, you get everything. What time they supposed to be hitting y'all?
About 12:01. So it should be.
It's to the weekend too.
It's supposed to be 6 to 12 inches.
There will be on Jubilee. She said that they will be on the on the Jubilee.
That's what she said.
Okay, I missed it. Okay, I'll be
listening. Thank you,
right.
Cheryl. That's when I was giving a thumbs up. That's what I was diving up to. She told me in Jubilee.
Rich new design. I've been listening while dealing with these kids, so I could go. Yeah, he said they got the bad storms coming here today too.
Yeah. Well, it's
So
gonna feel
Rich, make sure you got everything charged up now, and some candles and flashlights, extra blankets, all that good stuff. Make sure you do that. But thank you so much to 14 in the house. I have a premiere that I need all of y'all to show up to today, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. A premiere, it ain't even that long. So come on.
How were we just talking about that, Betty?
What?
Your premiere. How are we just talking about that?
We just talked about it?
I said, how are we just talking about it? We should have
Oh,
been
I
talking
talked about it earlier.
Oh, did you?
but
Okay,
I'm
we should
just
have been talking about that all day long.
I know, but I know I should have. But I got a 3 p.m. premiere Eastern Standard Time. Please stop by. And True Marley, someone asked me in Walmart this morning if I was Nigerian or Ghanaian, but I was born and raised in the U.S. You done been around your husband too long, Keisha. That's what done happened. Yep, Herb and type in Betty. It'll drop your link. And thank you so much, everybody. Thumbs up, thumbs up.
Hold on, Betty. I'm gonna drop your link to your upcoming video.
Oh, thank you.
But yeah, I got 13,000 upcoming, so I got to figure out which one is which.
Okay. Oh, it's the one you
I
found.
got it.
Yeah, the date is right there. I know. I got a lot of them, child. I can keep it up. His power's still on. He said, "Oh, if his power's still on, he'll be at the premiere." Thank you, Rich, so very much. Everybody in chat, please stop by because my little viewing people be a little low. Everybody do view it after now. I give them that. So if you ain't got time, please hit the replay and the thumbs up. And give me some watch time on that video because they are getting more numbers on them. Pure Runner, it was so nice to meet you. And everybody in the chat, everybody at work, everybody in the bushes. I love people in the bushes because I be in them bushes all the time. Y'all know.
Oh my God. The link is there, Betty.
Uh-oh. Lord, good. I kept me on here. Okay, I'm gonna pin this link up right fast. I guess and stay on another minute or two.
Okay, and we need people. We need one more like, one more.
Woo,
we're 39.
All right.
39. We need to make it an even 40.
Oh, thank you.
So one of one of the people that's lurking in the background, go ahead and hit the like.
Hit the like, like. As Peaches would say. Hit the likey, like. Okay.
Jubilee, got you, peer runners. I will see you there.
Okay, we're gonna pin. Okay, it's been pinned on
3 o'clock.
Yep, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Please come on over. Y'all been doing good with my lives. I've been getting over 200. I got like I think I went up to 255. I think it's 255. I have to go back and look. But it's been amazing. That's what you had made a comment on, Keisha, about like, look at Mama House. Talk about Mama. Big Mama got over 200. Can you believe it? I know, and it's getting even better. And that's why I really want to try to keep it as positive as I can and try to keep a handle on it so people don't drag me out in my own self because I can do it to myself. So, okay, thank you, Rich. And I'll see everybody at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And thumbs up. Did I get that other thumbs up we were looking for?
Hold on, let me look.
I got 27, but you may have more.
I'm looking at your thumbs up, and we have 39.
Ah, okay, one more, and that'll make it 40.
I'm trying. One. I
should thumbs up. Did that make it to 30? I just thumbs up. That should have took it. Look at me making my own thumbs up.
You're at 40.
Yes. Thank you, everybody. And you can also find me on Instagram if you want to ask me any questions, leave anything there. And that's it. I'll see all of y'all this afternoon. I should at least have 12 people at my premiere.
You'll have more than that.
Oh, we're going to have more than that. Okay.
Hit the link now, people, and hit notify so you get the message that Betty's going live in 30 minutes. Or I'm sorry, Betty's premiere is in 30 minutes. So
that'll be a big present for me. Big Mama, y'all going to give me a present. today. Hit that. Come on over. But I'm on live. I almost forgot that. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then my premieres Friday, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Every week. And Warm Strong, tell me your times.
Monday at 4 p.m. Eastern time, I will be premiering a video. Not very good, but it's a work. Anyway. And Thursdays at 4 p.m. Eastern time, I go live. And if you're up late at night, 12, 1 o'clock at night, 11 o'clock at night, I'm liable to pop up live at any time.
He's the man. Late at afternoon. And the only time you'll see me on late, if he gets up to 1,000, then oh yeah, I might even be up there by myself because I'm sure I might not be able to wake him up. But we gonna be up there. Keisha, keep that buzz on, child, because we'll be up there.
Keisha's always there.
When we hit that 1,000, we gonna be there.
And Trish the Naturals, I'm sure Trish is probably still in here. Trish is always there.
Yep. So okay. But I'm gonna wave on Keisha. No, I'm not Nigerian. Yeah, I know that. Oh no, good. Yep, we have great. Yep, I'm shy, but love to chit. She keep talking about she's shy. If someone else instigates it, okay. I'm ending. Bye, everybody. I'm just hitting the end.
Bye, bye, Betty.
Yeah.